Hey guys, we are live this afternoon to see or hear any music. It's actually included in this video. So please, YouTube Studio, Team YouTube, do not copyright this stream, this live stream. Just say whatever you want to say.
Hello.
Wait, not yet. Wait. Here,
Yeah, I
like,
can
can you
see me.
see?
I wait.
Yeah?
Hello. Welcome from the Stoda House in Kansas City, Missouri.
Hi,
Uh,
Lady Claire!
Greetings to
Lady
all
Claire
around the
nandiyan.
world.
Salamat, madam. Di
We
ako
had
malayo.
so much rain until today. Rained maybe on and off for 40 hours for 2 days. And now the sun came out and we're out in our little balcony in the back or porch and overseeing our yard. Um, we have been wanting to do some YouTube.
Louder.
We've been wanting to do some YouTubing as family, and this is our chance to do it. If you have any questions, let us know. We'll tell you about our life here and our dreams in the Philippines, and or we will ask you to give input. We're Filipino and American couple, and we're probably gonna retire in the Philippines, and we're gonna talk about those things too. You're welcome to also ask about life in the United States now, uh, anything from COVID-19 to just things in general. Uh, we're praying that you guys are healthy and well. Um, I really am proud of Vic's YouTubing and her work in hydroponics, and we're getting ready to plant some strawberries soon. Uh, my name is Kevin Stoda, and this is it Vic Bar? I don't. This is Vic Bar's YouTube. Please uh, consider giving us some fruit, and we'll share our life and our food with you. Uh, my sister had cooked a banana bread cake crumbly, or a crumbly banana cake, and that's what I'm eating here on the side, and I'm drinking my coffee. Um, as you may know, in America, we have large cups, large everything, and this is the standard cup for me to use today. And this is, of course, my second one. We like our coffee weak, and we like a lot of it in America. Uh, what about you? Uh, Today I went out walking with my sister, who lives in Kansas City area, and we had a great day. And she's the one who made that coffee cake that I was sharing with you. Uh, Shout out to Fable. Uh, if you have any special recipes you like to do with bananas, let us know too, because that was the theme of the coffee cake. What do you do with your bananas when they're ripe? Sometimes we have banana pancakes.
Niniger, salamat sa iyong pagtambay. Thank you so much. Niniger is from Palawan.
Wow.
I think she's in Camela.
Really?
They stay in Camela, I think.
Okay. In Palawan, or is she away from Palawan right now?
In Puerto.
Wow, that's wonderful. We wish we were there in some ways. In some ways, we're happy to not be traveling this summer, but we hope to go there next year. Um, we hope you get to know the neighborhoods where we've been to and have family. Um, we have family down near Brooks Point, and we've got family up by Port Barton, and we've got family down up even in El Nido right now. Um, we like, we love Palawan, and we're hoping to settle there. Uh, Earlier today, my wife was on with some other couples from other parts of the Philippines, and
I'm gonna make my coffee.
okay, and so we wanted to share a little bit about our thoughts and dreams. I'm gonna take a bite of my cake. You want some? Ah, good. I hope you're able to hear the birds around here. Well, with COVID-19, as a school teacher, I've still been very, very busy. Even though the schools are buildings are closed, we're still having classes. It's because I'm a high school teacher, and high school kids all have access to laptops, and so we're continuing online classes. And even though I'm a Spanish teacher, I can still give classes through Zoom. I can also give assignments through Google Classroom, and I do this every day of the week. So this is my day off. It's Saturday, 25th of April, and as my sister Fava would say, the 25th of April is International Penguin Day. So get out and walk like a penguin. Mhm. Mhm. Go watch a movie about a penguin today if you can. Happy Feet or whatever.
Lady girl, now I see you too. Aha, I'm hungry.
Oh, you're hungry? No, I'll give you a piece. Ah, bite. Take a bite. That's banana crumbly breaded cake. It's kind of a mixture of both. Like I said, my sister made it, and I walked the dog with her. Later, I'll tell you what else we were up to this afternoon and today. But I encourage you all to feel free to talk to us and tell us what you're up to.
Do you know that Lady Greer went to, they have, her family is from Rizal. Diba, Lady Greer? Her family is from Rizal, and
So is her family.
when you, when they go there, they have to pass through Tagusao, Quezon.
Mhm.
That's where we went. That's the farthest one we went last time.
Mhm.
You know, remember Tagusao, Quezon?
Yeah. Sure, right?
Yeah. Nadaanan mo kaya yung farm ko ni Digrer?
We'll go to Rizal sometime too.
Pero ano, siguro ngayon, lusutan na from Tagusao, Quezon. Lusot na yung, baka lusot na yung highway pa Brooks Point. So baling iikot na, pwede na.
Mm.
Pwede na from Brooks Point, iikot na doon sa Rizal, papuntang Quezon. Tagusao, next is Kinlugan. Oo, Kinlugan. Oo, malapit lang sa amin. Nadaanan nyo yung farm ko kasi nasa ano lang yun, tabi ng daan. Hindi pa ako nakarating sa sa Rizal. Gusto ko nga bumili ng lupa. Medyo mura pa doon sa Rizal kaya, di ba? Saan ba Tagusao? Sa Quezon. Alam ko doon kayo tumaan sa Quezon. Di ba? Cutting class. Ewan ko kung may diretsuhan naman from Puerto to Puerto to Rizal. Meron. Pero dadaanan nyo talaga yung Tagusao. Ngayon medyo maganda na yata ang daan. Kinlugan, andoon mga kamag-anak ko. Talaga? Kinlugan. Oo, parang malapit lang yan. Malapit. Parang next lang. Oo, next lang yung Tagusao. May rin ako doon sa Tagusao may kamag-anak sa part ng tatay ko. Yun ang binisita namin. Tapos yung sa farm ko rin kasi nagbayad ako ng tax. Saka first time ni Mr. na makita yung tsuhin ko. Yun na lang ang natira sa family. So, yun, bibisitahin. Baka makapunta rin kami next time. Tagusao.
Have you showed them about your plants here?
Bumili ako ng hydroponics. Look!
Do you know what that is? I don't think you have those in Palawan.
Strawberry! Gusto ko nga magtanim ng strawberry sa Palawan. Alam mo ni Digrer, saan bang balak nyo mag-retire? Dito ba o doon? Ako alam mo, gusto ko sa Palawan.
It's hard.
What's that, silly? Sa tabi nyo, strawberry and tomato. Strawberries ito. White and pula.
We're going to plant those strawberries in the front yard. Maybe you don't know how nicely they flower before they begin to produce.
Yeah. Ang akala kong strawberry, puti lang. I will. Yeah, okay. Ito iba, pula siya. Tapos iyan, pero puti. Pero strawberry rin. Ano siya, $4. $4 ang isang ano. Not bad. Kasi itatanim ko yan sa ground dun sa harapan. Maganda kasi yung strawberry pag natanim mo na, pagdating ng winter, matutulog lang siya. Tapos mabubuhay ulit pag summer. Kaya pag medyo maano pa kasi dito, minsan yung klima ba malamig. Saka ko na lang siya itanim pag okay na yung klima.
Yeah.
Wow, how many months bago magbunga? May bunga na nga itong isa, oh. Alin ba? Sa June, magbunga na to. Ito parang hindi maano eh.
Strawberry
Ano?
too.
Pero tatanggalin ko yan kasi parang hindi siya ano. Dapat kasi yung bunga, pag first pa lang, dapat tinatanggal. Para ano. Tsaka magpapatubo ako. Saan ba yung tubo ko? Papatubo ako sa seeds. Subukan ko yan sa ano, sa Palawan. Alam ko mabubuhay yan sa Palawan. Dadala ako ng seeds. Kailan kayo uuwi? Sana magkita tayo sa Palawan ha. Sa Port Barton, punta kayo.
I wanted to comment about strawberries in case you don't know. Strawberry runners are good. Each new running plant will produce usually about 1 to 5 years. Sometimes they live longer than that, but they produce less and less each year. The peak time is usually the second to the third year. And then third, fourth, and fifth year are pretty good. A lot of regular farmers would then take them out after their fifth year, and you plant new ones in there. But they have large-scale farming. I once worked on large-scale farming of strawberries in Germany for 6 months, and I was in charge of watching one field and helping people pick their own strawberries, because it was a pick your own strawberries. That was the first or second year of the crop, and we had gone up to Holland, that's Netherlands, to buy the strawberries and had planted some that spring. Some had been planted the year before, and we discovered, of course, that people aren't very efficient at picking strawberries, so we began to hire crews, or the family I worked with began to hire crews to pick the different strawberries and fill them up and sell them at local markets. So they do both. You come and pick them yourself, and this created a situation where you would have to get fields in different corners of your province, because you don't want them all in one location. People can't come to them and pick, but if you buy or rent out small acreage here and acreage there, up a long highway many miles or kilometers, then you could get the strawberries to your customers that way. And as I said, then they would hire local people to do the picking, and as well as you come and pick your own. Have anybody of you picked or planted any fruit that you picked yourself? If so, you probably know how this is done and why it's important. You grow it yourself. If not, if somebody's got a field, they may share with you. If not, you have to go to a supermarket or a market, right? And so we're going to try to grow some of our own stuff this year. And this isn't all Vic's planting, but we're pretty happy with what she's planting. What do you guys plant in the Philippines? While I was out earlier this afternoon walking the dogs at with my sister, she's got 3 dogs. 2 are Basset Hound related, and Beagle, as well as a third one. One is halfway Ainu, that's a Japanese dog and a Chinese dog. And we were out walking, and we noticed 2 weekends in a row a new cheese shop that specializes in cheese, and they were having a big sign that says free cheese. It turns out they were only open for now for 2 weeks, which is kind of unusual to open a new business in the middle of a pandemic, huh? But I guess they could prove that the building was clean because they'd had a lot of time to clean it before they opened this late or in the middle of April. I guess right around Easter time. So, and they gave out free samples of a 9-year-old cheddar cheese. This is very, very expensive cheese they're giving out for free. And so I bought some other cheese. And one of them was um, very spicy. It was called ghost pepper cheese. As you know, ghost pepper is one of the hottest peppers in the world, and I went ahead and gave that to my sister. I hope you try it sometime, but take on it a little bit at a time of ghost pepper.
Nedigra, naririnig mo madam yung ano? Naririnig mo yung music?
I guess it's very late if they're in the Philippines. What time would it be there? About 2 o'clock
She's
in the
not in
morning?
Philippines.
Oh, cool.
He's in Colorado.
Oh, she's from Palawan, but she lives in Colorado. Oh, okay. That's good. We hope to visit you when this pandemic is over. I've got relatives who live in Colorado Springs, so maybe we could visit up that way. That is still a 600, 700-mile drive from here. We'd hope to be able to do that, but my brother lives halfway, so maybe we could visit him and go out that way in the next year.
I just got home from work.
What kind of work does she do?
Caretaker, I think.
Okay. Well, I hope everything's safe for you, COVID-19 wise, and as a caretaker.
Ano oras LS mo? My husband said he will go to Pinas when it's not hot season. Oh, pero nakapunta na siya, di ba?
It's hot now.
Nakapunta na mister mo? Ay, oo nga, oo nga, sinabi mo sa akin. Kaso lang summer, hot eh, di ba? Ano kasi, kami kasi, June, July ang kanyang bakasyon. Kaya hindi kami pwedeng mag-choose ng aming bakasyon. June, July lang talaga, I think, chairman. Pag December naman, babagyo sa atin, maulan. Siguro mga August, ganun. Maganda pag August, September, October, ganun, maganda. June, July is nice season there. Oo, mainit. Pero okay lang kasi umuulan din. Pero considered summer yan, di ba? Pero sa atin ang summer March to May, gano'n.
That's very hot in the Philippines.
Ano oras sa inyo? What time is it? Alas 5:30.
So you're
5 p.m. 5:30.
So it's 4:30 in Colorado.
Ahead kayo ng 1 hour. Get down! Naririnig mo music? Kapitbahay may music. August, daming lansunis. My husband favorite. Alaga, lansunis. August pala yan? Ano po, rambutan.
I'm ready to have some.
Lansunis, rambutan. Yan. Magkasabayan sila. No, yes.
Was there a question?
I don't know.
Well,
No, yes, the music.
oh, okay. You mean just barely? Sometimes you hear a beat, and that's they probably hear the bass. I don't know that they could hear anything treble.
Party kasi kapitahan namin pag Sabado. Karamihan. Usually Saturday.
Yeah, whenever they have family come over or friends. Yeah, usually on weekends. He's done it some other times of the week, but
Lin Vlog Ida ho, USA harang pa ho. Shout out po sa lahat.
I
Salamat sa iyo, Lin Vlog, madam. Thank you so much. Idaho. We have Idaho in Colorado.
mm So two people from Colorado now? Or is it from-
No, only one from Madam Nidhi Greer from Colorado and Lin Vlog Idaho, USA. From Idaho.
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 Mm. Well, I hope
Welcome.
I hope you guys are safe out there with coronavirus, and I guess they had an earthquake last month or earlier this month. Hope you're safe.
Now let's talk about the retiring Philippines.
There's a lot of advantages and disadvantages of living in either the Philippines or the United States. It's big decisions about if and when to move. We're here in the States, but we've met other people online who are already in the Philippines and living their more retirement years. As I said, I'm a school teacher and I have a few more years to work. But after what's going on here, it's kind of, the last month or so, you have to think about what's important. And I think, of course, that the sooner would be better because you want to not always worry about the future. You want to enjoy the present. And so you need to make some decisions.
Nidhi Greer said, I work in assisted living.
hmm
So in the elderly.
That sounds.
Nidhi Greer, we have 3+. Oh, really? Hindi naman marami? Ibig sabihin, napamahal na sila sa'yo.
What is 3+?
3+. She said, I work in assisted living. 3+ means the one they are taking care of 3 people in there. Right, Madam Nidhi Greer?
It's pretty intensive.
Correct me if I am wrong.
Well, yeah, I'd rather be in the Philippines right now. It's summer. It's still spring here. It's pretty, but we're having a lot of rain. That's what you get in the Philippines in June and later. But we say in America, of course, April showers bring May flowers. But we've already got a lot of flowers and blossoming trees right now. But I guess we'll have a lot more in the next month because it supposedly rains less in May. But the way, with climate change, we just don't know what kind of weather we'll have. But it is a blessing. We've got a blue sky right now.
But for me, personally speaking, I want to retire in Philippines.
Our retirement money will go much longer too if we're in the Philippines, I think. And maybe we can be part of building a new family and community there.
Gusto ko makabili ng farm, tapos gawin kong community. Kaso lang, grabe. Gusto kong bilhin yung wala pang title. Kasi ang mahal pag may title na. Hi, Lin Vlog, Idaho, USA, from Nidhi Greer. Shoutout sa inyong dalawa riyan. Salamat sa inyong pagtsatsaga.
One problem though in Palawan is the internet reception doesn't spread everywhere. And so YouTubing is not quite as easy as it is in the States.
Yung sa Tagusaw, magkaano kuha mo, sis? Mura lang yun, sis. Kasi, that was 1998. 1998, siya, less than 1 hectare, like 0.8 something, square meters. So less than, an hectare, 50,000. 50,000. Kaya nga, hindi ko ibibinta yun eh, along the highway pa.
Mhm.
Wow, matagal na. Oo, 50,000 lang. May ano na siya, may title na. Ang problema ko lang, namatay na yung may-ari ng farm, hindi ko na transfer. Yun ang problema ko ngayon. Iwan ko magkano bayad na naman yan. Tapos may ano, pwede pa siyang gawing fish pan. Pumunta si Mr. doon, nakita niya yon. Ang shape, mayroon siyang sapa. Yung sapa, parang nagdila ba? Nagdila. So, tama-tama talaga siya gawing fish pan. Ang problema lang, umaapaw daw. Pag nagbaha. Pag nagbaha lang siguro, pag nagbagyo lang siguro. Hawak mo ang title, oo. Nandoon, iwan ko Pinas. Sana nga, di mawala.
Mhm.
$50,000. Kulang-kulang 1 hectare. Pero pwede na siyang ano, ang ano siya. Mayroon, tinaniman ng tatay ko ng niyog, sa mga 10 niyog siguro, ano na, bearing. Tapos, mayroon siyang basakan na kunti lang din. Pero okay na rin pagtsagaan ba? Okay na yan. May resibo naman. Deed of sale na ano lang, written. Pero ang tax niya, sa nabayaran ko na until 2021. So every time, pag pumunta ako doon, ina-advance ko yung bayad sa tax. Kasi may multa man.
Didn't really figure that dog at all.
They went inside the dog tent.
Well, I mean, no, they're dancing like right against it. They're leaning against it and everything. They touch it. And dog, I mean, they know. The dog knows
them
him.
already. Pero kayo, ano, Madam Nedigler, yung family mo, siguro malawak yung ano nito, no? Farm?
Mhm.
Malawak ang inyong lupain?
Mhm.
Sayang ba? Dati, ang dami naming lupa.
Mm.
Pinagbibinta ng tatay ko na hindi sinasabi sa amin. Pati yung lupa ko bininta niya.
Is the bird in there now? I thought I heard it.
No more! I told you.
Okay, but I thought I heard a bird. Maybe it's much further away, but oh, it's well,
Di pa nakapasok si Madam Idaho, USA.
what'd she say?
Oh, I read it already. Wala ako lupa. Oy, talaga. Nidegre, wala ako lupa. Oy, ganun din tatay ko. Nidegre, lumipat kami sa Sandoval. Sandoval? Saan yung Sandoval? Hindi ko kilala yun Ay, hindi ko... She said that my father is the same with my father, sailing without telling the children.
Yeah, I don't know how they raised the people way back then, huh?
Oo, sayang ba ano ni Digray, sayang ba? Alam mo ba, minsan umuwi ako sa bahay namin, unang abroad ko ba, sa, do not shake the floor, to shake your,
Okay. I'm a little cold, though. I might have to do something.
umuwi ako galing Abu Dhabi, dumiritso ako sa bahay, yung nakatira doon, pinsan namin, sabi ko, saan si tatay? Sabi niya, at nasa bundok, hindi nyo naman bahay ito, sabi ganun sa akin. Kaloka! Dumiritso sa bahay, hindi na pala yung bahay namin. Akalain mo, bagsakan namin, bininta, 10,000 lang.
That,
Kevin is his father sent rice field, 10,000 pesos. Grabe ba? Yung pag-alis na, sa amin din, pag-alis ko puntang abroad, dalawang bundok talaga. Dalawang bundok yung talagang nilinis namin. Kasama pa ako ng maglinis, dalawang bundok. Bininta. 30, ayun, 35 siguro. Ewan ko, basta hindi ko talaga alam.
It happens sometimes in the United States too, where families are like that. But it sounds a little more common in the Philippines. But I don't know. People are closer together, so people may know each other more. My fellow teacher 2 years ago explained that her brother had borrowed money for cattle, and by the time he went ahead and sold it for $300,000, he didn't have any for her, and she had to take him to court. But just like in the Philippines, that could take years.
in our place in Philippines, there's no court. The father has the power.
Which is funny because women actually rule the house. How did they get the power?
I have to welcome someone. Job Dacolios, hello Job Dacolios, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Jobs Dacolios, hello host, have a good day. Have a good day to you too. Salamat sa iyong papunta. Jobs Dacolios, hi everyone here. Nidi Guerrero, hi Jobs Dacolios. Oh, kung minsan ba hindi ko maisip yung kalimutan na lang. Parang bumabalik-balik ba? Ewan ko. Ang nakaano lang kasi, yung parang hindi natututo ba? Yun lang ang problema. Sa tatay ko. Pero ngayon wala na ang tatay ko. So, hindi na ako namumroblema na kasi yung kahoy ko na binili na tabla ba, ko ng bahay, pagawa ko ng bahay. Mga itil pa naman. Binta. Pinagawa ko ng 10,000, bininta ng 5,000. Yung pera, hindi ko naman alam kung saan napunta. Grabe talaga. Kaya itawa ko na lang. Jobs Dacolio, saan province mo ho? Sa Pinas, sa Palawan po. Kami ni Digrer sa Palawan. Palawan kami. Kaya tuwang-tuwa kami, nagkita kami dito kay Whitey.
Well, it's kind of strange that they would have that law in the Philippines because women actually run the families in the house. So I don't get why they would give the power to the father.
Naririnig niyo ba pag nagsalita siya? Naririnig niyo guys pag nagsalita siya? Do you hear him? It looks like lubot siya ng makatungog. Yes, I heard. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Jobs Dacolios, hi Niti. Jobs Dacolios, yes, I heard. Good. Jobs Dacolios, saan ka sa Pinas? Asan ka ba ngayon? Jobs Dacolios. Saan na kaya si nakapasok na ba si Lynn Vlog Idaho USA? Madam, nakapasok ka na? O umalis ka na, hindi ka pa nakapasok?
What's that mean?
Jobs Dacolios, galing po ako Riyadh now. Dito na ako sa Cavite. Good. Hindi ko na anuhan yung bahay mo. Saka na lang. Mag-comment ka lang doon ha. Mag-comment ka para maanuhan kita. So, minsan kasi hindi ma-search ba kung walang comment. Hindi ma-search. Kaya comment ka lang doon. Alam mo naman, hirap na ngayon maghanap. Wala nang go-to channel. Salamat sa inyo dyan guys ha. She is from Cavite. She was from Riyadh before. Marami kakilala na taga Riyadh. Ewan ko kung kilala mo si Gat Carino. Nasa Riyadh pa rin. Mag-friend na. Thank you. Tayo. O sige, i-check ko lang kung ano na, nabigyan na ba kita ng banana.
Good. Yeah.
Guys, si Katribo kita, pakipigyan naman ng banana kasi banana na lang kulang niya. Bibisita yan sa inyo, babalik yung banana niyo. Jobs, Dakolyos. Kainip ang mga nga dito, di maka-work dahil until May 15 pa ang talaga? May 15, pwede na kayong lumabas? They said May 15 will be okay.
I don't believe it. It's not.
Parang napakadelikado pa naman yun, masyadong maaga.
They've only tested 4,000 people.
Kahit ano lang video, latest lang, kahit ang latest lang.
Well, they're thinking of doing that here for the state of Missouri on May 5th, but I don't think it'll happen.
Just a moment. Nag-trending ba si Casteribo? Oo, yung kay Marcelito Pumoy, nag-trending siya, naka 4,200 na siya, watch hour, banana na lang kulang, pero may CPR yun, trending niya, okay lang yun kasi isa lang naman eh. Job Dakolyos, hi Katribo, Nediger, anong video, yung kay Marcelito ang niya, trending. Jobs Dakolyos, kulang ba sa ayuda? Oo, banana. Banana lang kulang. Ayos na ang kanyang watch hour. Job Dakolyos, kaya nasa kapag-work na agad. Kaya sana makapag-work na agad. Kaso lang parang parang nakakatakot. Parang nakakatakot pag May 15.
Don't get me a hat.
Parang hindi pa sure na namatay na ba yung mga mga kalaban. Ito hindi pa rin klaro. Pero ang Georgia mag-open na daw sila. Ang Georgia. Grabe. Tapos yung panahon dito, di mo malaman. Magsasummer na, pa rin, malamig pa rin. Minsan malamig. I-broadcast nila okay na daw, pero maya-maya naglamig na. Tulad ngayon, mahangin. Jobs, Dakolyos, kaya sana makapag-work na agad. Jobs, Dakolyos, pumalo na sa 7K plus. Tawag nito? Yung watch hour ni Katribo nasa 7 plus. Yung kanyang banana 700 plus, pero yung kanyang watch hour okay na. So 4,000. Jobs Dakolyos, may mga army na sa checkpoint at nag-inspection sila sa mga iskitlita.
Is that Joe?
Jobs Dakolyos.
Joe. Okay.
Jobs Dakolyos. Salamat sa inyo diyan, guys, ha.
Was he related to Kenzie? Joe? No?
Your sense of humor is not timing. Gusto mo nyo makita yung mamin? Backyard.
Yan lang guys, backyard namin. Nediger, nakita na yan niya. Oh! What? I pressed the wrong one. Sana nga hindi ako mapalo sa music na yan. Yan yung backyard namin. Ayan. Ganda ng ano, blue na blue. Mas gusto ko dito sa backyard namin, mas peaceful kaysa why? I keep doing that.
So is it? I wonder.
Wow, laki ng backyard. Fresh air dyan. Oo, fresh air.
Well, the sun was up just a few minutes ago, but it's on the other side of the house. It goes down. We're facing here, east, and so it's kind of dark.
Sunrise. Yung backyard namin, sunrise. Di ba karamihan sa atin pag ano, yung paggawa ng yung bahay ba? Yung ano, yung entrance nasa east lagi. Pero dito ano, para sa akin depende kasi sa ano sa forma ng depende kasi sa highway, di ba? Kasi kung sa kabilang highway, talagang sa east ang kanilang entrance. Dito kami sa kabila. Kaya masyadong mainit sa ano sa front yard pag nag-garden ako, mainit.
Have they all seen your cup?
Gusto niya pakita sa iyo yung cup ko.
You too. That's for advertising. Cup.
Ano mga tanim mo, host? Oy, ano? We have tomato and strawberry. I'm proud of it. Dalawang bulaklak na kulay. Yan. Siguro ito mas matamis ito. Ano, guys, saka ko na yan siya itanim sa ground pag maganda na ang klima. Kasi ngayon medyo pusin pa eh. Kasi ang strawberry maganda talaga sa ground kasi pag winter, matutulog lang yan siya. After pagdating naman ng summer, mag-ano naman siya, uusbong. So, hindi talaga yan siya mamamatay sa snow. Kaya gusto ko doon sa harapan. Dami.
I bet Idaho gets a lot of snow.
Yeah, Idaho. And I have tomato also. Oh, may hydroponics ako. Ano po? Ito, yung pag nag-ano ako ng salad, hindi ko tinakain lahat. Tinitira ko yung talbos. Ayan, may ano na oh. Kikita mo ba? Ayan. Ginaganyan ko lang.
So, what do you grow at home? Or do you have time to grow some plants? It'd be a good year to grow some plants if people are social distancing and they can work on with their hands and get a good feel of the soil. And we can appreciate connection with nature better that way too. Sometimes we live in cities and we get too fixated on our computers or work, and it's a good way to relax, to grow your own plants.
Ito rin. Hi, this is my hydroponics also. Water lang siya, guys. Kamote, sweet tomato, sweet potato. Ayan. Pwede na siyang gulayan.
Is it American sweet potato or Asian?
Asian.
Asian.
This is the best one.
Okay.
Ano yan siya? Yung may pagka-ano ba? May pagka-yellow? Ay, yung iba, tinanim ko sa ano. Pinapatubo ko muna siya, guys, bago ko siya itanim sa ground. Kasi ano yun eh, yung dahon ay yung ano niya, baget, pwede mo na naman gawing ano yun. I-produce mo na naman, itanim mo na naman siya. Uugat man yun. Jobs, Dakolyos, litos ba yan? Oo, litos yun. Dito naman, malunggay at si saging at papaya tree ang nasa bakuran ko. Wow, mabuti. Yung malunggay, yun ang gusto kong magtanim dito. Yun ang gusto kong itanim. Hindi ako nakadala ng ng buto. Kasi pwede ko naman i-ano lang sa bahay, loob ng bahay lang. Pero next time, magdadala ako ng buto. Sana nga ma-okay yung aking kasi nilalagay ko siya muna sa loob ng bahay. Ito sila, nilagay ko muna sa loob ng bahay. Pinapalabas ko lang pag pag hindi malamig. Pero sa gabi, kailangan nasa loob talaga. Pwede pala yun, galing oh, pwede yun. Yung kamote kasi, di ba yung kamote, kailangan tanim natin yung yung kanyang bagin. I-ano mo siya sa tubig. Babad mo sa tubig, uusbong yon. Pag umusbong na siya, pwede na yung bagin, ibabad mo uli sa tubig, mag-uugat na, saka yun ang itanim mo. Kasi, saka yung yan, doon ko talaga kinuha sa Asian store, kasi ayaw ko ng sweet potato nila dito, yung pula, ayaw ko yung watery. Ito, yan, matigas. Ano bang maganda itanim? Talbos o kamote talaga? Yung bagin, hindi yung talbos. Yung bagin. Kasi, pero yung bagin, dahil marami kayong bagin dyan sa Pinas, para mas mabilis, ibabad mo muna sa tubig bago mo itanim. Diba? Mag-uugat yun, isang linggo, siguro mga 3 days. Uugat yun, mabilis tumubo pag ibabad mo muna. Sinidigrer para ito. Oo, sinidigrer. Nidigrer, ibabad mo muna sa tubig para siya, magkaroon ng bagin. Babad mo muna sa tubig. Yun, tubig man yun. Pero pag naggulay ko na yung kanyang dahon, bago ko magputol, tapos ibabad ko sa tubig bago ko itanim sa ground. Pero pinipili ko yung magandang klase na kamote. Jobs, Dacolios, host, hina na signal at palubat na din. Ako, see you next time. Salamat sa YouTube, Dacolios. Thank you so much. Salamat. See you around. Comment ka lang doon, ha? Kay Katripo din, please. Huwag kang mag-alala. Stay safe. God bless both of you. Salamat. Thank you, Jobs, Dacolios. Salamat. Naririnig niyo yung ibon? Ang ganda, di ba?
They do have the cage open. Walking in and out.
Kaya gustong-gusto ko dito sa likod kasi yung ibon, sound ng ibon, ang sarap pakinggan. Do you understand what I said?
I don't know what bogging means.
Bagin means a vine, the vine of this one.
Mm-hmm.
This is bagin.
But now it's different from runners.
Yeah, it's the same for runners. It's the same bagin.
Well, I hope they can show us the pretty views of their neighborhoods too someday. I was able to go online last night with Zoom meeting with my family. I saw my cousins and I'd never seen all these cousins in one place since 1972 or 74. I'm not sure. It was a long time ago. and we were able to talk as cousins last night. And so it's one thing about the coronavirus is we're thinking about important things and people in life and getting in touch and not putting things off. We would like to visit each other though in 2022 or something.
God's will.
Mm-hmm. We were talking about coming out to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. It's a very beautiful place in Idaho. Not far from my cousins in Spokane.
Idaho is Spokane? Oh,
No,
Washington.
Spokane is only 12 miles. It's like Kansas City. You go over the border, you're into Idaho.
But where is Spokane? It's in Washington, right?
Yeah, but it's on the border.
Oh, they are
Between-
neighbors. All right.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's a 12 miles to get to, from their house to Idaho. And they said, oh, it's very different in Washington. Everybody's covered and stuff. And they went over the border for nobody's covered. They wanted to stand in the streets and say, put your mask on, go home. What are you doing? Because everybody in Washington's got different rules than in Idaho.
Mayroong mga lugar or state na pag nakita kang walang mask, parang nagdidiri sila sa iyo. Ako hindi pa nga ako nakagawa ng mask eh. Ay bumili lang, buti na lang nakaano si Mister sa Asian store, kaso lang pagkamahal nga talaga.
In both Colorado and Idaho, we'd love to stay at a resort sometime. That would be really nice. They're beautiful.
I love Colorado. I want to see Colorado. Madam Nidigrer, anong oras ang iyong Anong oras ang iyong live? Mag-live ka ba nga mamaya?
Vic, I was thinking today how nice it is to have strawberries here, but when we lived in Oman, she could plant and grow bananas. We can't do that here.
Yes, I can.
Okay, she's gonna try it, but I think she has to do it inside.
That's what I thought. May i-record. Keep talking.
Yeah, we lived for 6 years from about 2011 to 2017 in Oman, and we had arid climate, but we were right on the seaside, so there's always some moisture in the air. So you could grow things like bananas and other plants regularly, and it was very nice time to grow there. And then now, this year we bought a place in America, and we can start doing the same thing. And so we're looking forward to a lot of surprises and growth this year in our plants. That's why we keep talking about that as a theme today. And it's spring.
I-record ko muna kasi may piniplay ako eh. Send ko.
What are you doing?
I'm recording, I'm playing for someone's video, so I have to record it to send as proof.
Okay. That's the
Hello sis, dito yung na-play ko na video playlist mo. 20, ano yun? 23 videos.
my cousins who live in Spokane are the owners of the Hobby Town, USA, and they sell things by you order them, and you can still pick them up at their store. At first they were closed down, but they wrote a letter to the governor asking permission to sell because they have a lot of STEM products. That means science, technology, and education that they can sell, and the governor agreed to let them open only for people to pick up. People have to order and then come by and pick up the supplies. And that way the kids who are staying home can have access to educational products that they might need for their schoolwork, or just to help them spend time wisely at home during the time when they would normally be in school. So STEM stands for science, technology, education, and math products. Another thing they're doing at Hobby Town is making their own plastic mask for doctors and nurses to put over in their hospital as a hospital protective gear. If they don't have good N95 masks, they can put those over, and they will have less chance to pick up things or to, of course, share things. And the doctors and the nurses come by, and they've made about 250 of those so far.
Jean's Life Vlog. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Jean's Life Vlog. Thank you so much for coming. And Jeannie Baliwa, hello po. Mia here. Hello, woot. Salamat sa iyo. Thank you so much. Thank you guys sa inyong pagtsatsaga. Guys, please connect to Katribo Kita. Katribo Kita just needs banana. At babalikan niya kayo. Sana nga hindi ako mapalo ni Lolo sa background ng music.
Actually, I also hear saws. People are cutting down the trees like in our backyard. At this very moment, there's some sounds like that going on. Yeah, this is a family weekend. It sounds like a lot of non-social distancing, non-distancing socially, I guess you'd say.
Ganda kaya ng klima dito. It's a nice, pretty afternoon here. Blue sky with the birds flying on the sky.
And in the trees.
The trees just blooming.
And squirrels, lots of squirrels. Did you show them your egg? Did you show them the egg?
Kevin, how many times I told you it's already gone? That's the second time since you sit there.
Well, I knew the bird was gone. I thought you didn't think the eggs were gone.
You forgot things right away.
I don't know if you can hear the birds or not, but sometimes Vic records the birds and it sounds beautiful. In winter, we spend a lot of time catching animals here too, you might know. I think you saw this on some people's videos. Why did we have this, Vic? You want to remind them? This is where we catch neighborhood cats, dogs.
Wala nang masabi.
We were going after raccoons. We got 5, Vic, or 6? 5 or 6?
7.
7 raccoons.
6 raccoon and some other
We got some
animals.
cats.
2 puso. With that cage, you know, we got
2 possums, I think.
6 raccoons, 2 possums, 2 bobcats, and wild cats. I think 3 cats. Wild cats.
And a puppy dog.
And 1 neighbor dog.
But we don't catch any this time of year, evidently. I'm glad.
Oh yeah, because I did not set it up.
Oh.
But I think I gonna set up with the squirrels. I'm not going to catch anything. Squirrels. Not the squirrels.
We didn't catch any squirrels in winter. I'm not sure we will catch any now, but we might as well try. Some people hunt squirrels and eat them. You're not allowed to do that in the city here, but out in the rural areas. I met a man yesterday who goes out this time of year. He's hunting wild turkey, and he usually catches one every weekend. They're allowed one a weekend for a few weeks in April, and he cooks them, fixes them himself, and he's been doing it since he was a little boy. We would like to get a nice coat from the raccoon, but we haven't been able to go into the making of it. Maybe Vic will do it next year.
Yeah, imagine, we got uh, 6 raccoons and we just let it go. And
Far away.
some people actually kill it and eat it like adobo.
Hmm.
But we just let it go because it's not allowed here.
Not in the city. You are allowed to
But-
catch them and take them to a different place, but
But
not.
I'm scared also to kill because if I'm going to kill, I will just do it myself
Hmm.
because he doesn't know how to kill animals.
Hmm.
That's why I want to raise chicken here, and I want to do it to kill the chicken.
Hmm.
I want him to do it to how to kill the chicken.
Hmm.
He know nothing about farming,
Hmm.
but you said you work in the farm.
Yeah, I held the chicken, and they cut off the head, and the body was still moving, and he jumped out of my hands and ran around.
That's the way they kill the chicken. Too bad. Poor chicken.
Mhm. They also did baboy in my just below my windowsill. One day I was sick and I was in bed, and during that day was the day they butchered the pig and they made sausage all day and other things.
But you don't learn anything from them, yeah?
I don't want to kill a pig. You want to kill a pig?
You see?
Pretty
He
messy.
don't know. He don't know. Because he don't
We don't
want.
eat much ham.
Nice K channel. How much money do you have? Good AM.
I have no money.
Nice K channel. Siguro ikaw mayroon na, ha? Nice K channel, kamusta? Guys, si Noise K channel is monetized na rin.
Mm. Mm.
Nandyan si What kanina. Si Ginny Baliwa. Jen's Life Living Vlog. Salamat sa inyo guys. Si Nitty Greer. Kamusta Noiski Channel? Kamusta na ikaw? Ano? May pin ka na? Noiski? May pin ka na? Noiski Channel is monetized also.
Let's say a dark cloud before that just came in. It's coming from that way, isn't it? Because there was no dark cloud over here. But this is rain again tonight.
Kamusta Noiski Channel, oy? Talk about your salary. Bro, may pin ka na?
My salary?
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking to them.
Oh,
Talaga naman. Are you really...
I was surprised you were talking about their salary. Oh, I know what you mean.
Kaya kung minsan ang hirap makipag-join. Why is it that the answer is always like that? I have no money. Don't say that you don't have money. That is scary answer. Someday it will be true.
Mm.
Do you like that?
Mhm.
Never say you don't have money. Just say, I have penny.
We had 87 cents once. 87 cents.
Oy, Noiski, Diba sabi ko sa'yo, ewan ko nabanggit ko sa'yo, diba yung sa about the bank na inano ako, yung baga yung first verification sa bank, hindi ko nakuha kasi iba yung pandinig, iba yung binigay sa akin ng employer sa bangko, ng ng employee, iba yung verification number deposit ba? Iba ang binigay. Kaya sabi ni Google, sabi niya, kailangan mo mag-banking online. Ayun, kahapon, buti na lang kamo, nakapag-online ako banking. Nakapag-banking online ako. Kasi first time ko lang ginawa yon. Hindi naman ako sanay na never naman ako nag-online banking. Kahapon lang. Hirap kaya. Busan ka ng English. Pero okay naman. Okay naman, na naman, yun, nag-aalala lang si Mister. Ayos na ang aking Google AdSense nakuha na nila kasi ayaw ko kasi gusto niya, gusto ni nahihirapan ako kasi si Google nagdududa na. Baka may gustong pumasok sa aking Google AdSense kaya hindi niya marami siyang hinihingi na verification. Kaya nahihirapan ako. Kaya kailangan ko kailangan one time lang talaga mag-verify para wala nang pasikot-sikot. Noise Kid channel. I feel quitting. Tas gusto ko lumipat sa e-commerce. Oh, okay. Bakit mo iwanan ang YouTube? Kung mag-e-commerce ka, mas maganda nga yan kasi ang YouTube, yan ang way mo na masabi mo kung ano yung e-commerce mo. Huwag mong iwanan ang YouTube. Nandiyan ka na Yan din kaya ang gusto kong tag nito, yung sa Amazon ba? Yan ang gusto kong matutunan kung paano. Yung online selling. Yung para kang commissioner ka lang ba? Marketing. Yan ang gusto ko. Kaso lang, kailangan kasi, sa akin kasi, kailangan on hand Mahirap sa online lang. Ito, nahihirapan ako. Yung iba, okay lang sa kanila, pero ako nahihirapan kasi ako mag-learn sa online. Kailangan mayroon talagang kaso lang, magbabayad ka rin kung gusto ko mong kumuha ng personal. Magbabayad ka sa kanila, ayaw ko rin ng ganun. Noise Kid channel, your husband said it. Ano yun? Wala na yung alam? Walang alam yan. Brett Engineer! Hello, Brett Engineer in the Philippines. Good morning from Mindanao. Hello, Brett Engineer. I think you are a Briton. Are you British?
Is he British or me?
You ask him. Brett Engineer.
I take it you're from the UK somewhere?
He's in Philippines. Are you living there in Philippines? Actually, we are talking about retiring in Philippines. So please give us some clue. What is good in retiring Philippines as with foreign couples? Foreign couples. Noise Kid channel, tinanong ko kanina kung magkano pera niya. Sagot niya, wala daw. Nagpatsamba lang yun. Na-timingan lang yun. Pero hindi niya alam sinasabi niya. Noise Kid channel said that he asked you if you have money. You said, wala.
87 cents. 87 cents is what we got from YouTube so far.
Brett Engineer in the Philippines. Yes, I am British. Brett Engineer, yes, living in Mindanao. It's great. I love it. Thank you very much, Brett Engineer in Philippines. You know what? He doesn't want to retire in Philippines. But I do.
Yeah, I do, but we have to have better internet and a few other better things.
He's thinking of the internet. How is your internet there? What is your internet provider or what is the best internet provider in Philippines? because we are from Palawan.
The poor baby brother of all the other islands.
Palawan. Well known all over the world. I'm proud of my place. Something is flying. That's why I'm doing like that.
Mhm.
Where are you? Okay, Brit engineer in Philippines. Where are you going to move to? Palawan.
Yes, Palawan.
We love Palawan. No
Mhm.
any other place. Only Palawan.
No need to go any other place.
A while ago, I have a viewer from Palawan. She's my friend, Nidhi Greer. She's my first viewer. I don't know if she's still there. She's also doing LS. And yeah, we talk about Palawan. And she happened to travel to her place, passing by my farm.
Did she talk about the? Did she talk about, or did he talk about whether the internet was good and whether?
Oh yeah. Great engineer, I use smart load and hotspot off my phone.
Of your phone.
Oh,
Okay.
hotspot off?
Yeah.
Why? It's not good for hotspot.
No, no, hotspot off your phone. Your phone can be serving as the Wi-Fi for short distances. It's not very fast. It's slow. He's saying he uses Wi-Fi and he uses his phone to help his computer.
Oh, okay. I thought hotspot is to search for free internet. No?
No,
Oh. So you must turn off hotspot. Okay.
you must turn it on.
Nidhi Greer, yes, I am still here. Thank you. Salamat, Nidhi Greer. Brett engineer in the Philippines is here. We love to talk to him because we are talking about retiring in Philippines. It's getting cold now. It's windy outside here.
It got darker and
Baby,
cloudier.
it's cold outside.
Yeah, I keep thinking it might rain. We've got a big rain cloud in front of us now.
Thank you so much, guys, for staying with us. You know what? A while ago, there was someone from Philippines, a couple. I think a foreigner farming in the Philippines. They got a lot of viewers. 100 plus viewers. Just this morning. And I think they are somewhere in Bohol or somewhere there in Visayas. So I stayed with them for a while, and they have business like piggery, and they have lots of livestock. And that is also my dream to have livestock, like for rice field, piggery, and usually the chicken. And then I'm planning to make a biogas.
Carabao. You have a carabao.
And Brit engineer, I love hearing your name because I'm sure you are an engineer and you can make a free energy, you know.
Yeah, what kind of energy alternatives do you have?
I am encouraging my daughter to learn engineering. But because if I am in Philippines, I really love to have a free energy. We can create that if we are engineer. But he is a teacher and I am a comer, so I do not know. But we will learn. Brit engineer in the Philippines, where are you going to move? To Palawan. Brit engineer in the Philippines, I'm sure smart load and hotspot off my phone. So that's the we are going to do that when we'll be in Philippines.
But
Nidhi Greer, yes, I'm still here. Mosta na, threshold sis. Ay, threshold ko ano pa lang? 33. 33 pa lang dollars.
Well, Brit said that the only energy they have in the Philippines is heat. But I'm sure you can think of solar energy, thermal energy, wind energy as possibilities for the Philippines too, and maybe you know even some others.
Brett said.
I just saw it.
Huh?
I saw it. I read it over here.
Brett said, Palawan. I don't read it. Palawan is an island. It looks a beautiful place. Yes, I do. I do.
Okay.
Yes, I agree. Beaches is free. I don't read what one. Bread enjoy in the Philippines. The only thing here in the Philippines is the heat. It can be hot.
Mhm. That's what I just said.
Okay, what he mean of that?
Mhm.
Uh,
The sun?
the sun in Philippines is his problem. That's the way, not from energy.
No, but
Na-
it's related to the question.
Yeah, but his answer is about personal. Anyway, in Philippines, there are a lot. We can actually create lots of free energy. Number one is from the sun, solar energy, wind energy,
Biogas.
biogas.
And
You
in
know,
Palawan, they have thermal too.
uh, Brett, the engineer in the Philippines, solar is a good thing to have. Yes, solar. We in Port Barton, Palawan, I bought a solar panel and I put on the roof and then I just leave it there before and still there while we are not there. I don't know if it
And it
will
works when we
damage.
come back, though. It worked
don't
at one
know.
time.
But one time when we come back after 2 years, still working. But now it's still there again. I'm just worried that it will be broken.
Well, they're saying that they have smaller panels now that can do just as much as the big panels. So
That's
that'll be
we'll see
helpful.
about that.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of like in the old days, they had big things, and now they all have smaller things they're able to collect.
I have a question to great engineer, but it's gone because that
It looks like the cloud's going over. That's good, though.
Yeah, engineering knowledge is very good. You can use it anywhere you go.
Oh,
Bread engineer in the Philippines depends if you want to run an aircon, you will need 220 volts. Yeah, but I don't think we need it. We will just because in like in Palawan or maybe anywhere in Philippines except Manila, we or except in a populated area, but in Palawan, especially during the night, the wind is cool. So we really don't need aircon. As as long as depends.
Mindanao's
It
a lot
depends
hotter.
also on how you build your house. But in Philippines, I think if you want to build a house, the roof must be like that. Yeah, must be like that.
Mhm.
And then both ends has a like exhaust both ends so the wind will pass in the other side and pass go out to the other side. Yeah, but some houses the ceiling is flat like what I did in my house in Port Barton. The ceiling is flat, so it's not really the wind is cannot. I don't know. There's no one direction.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Britt, um, about it being hotter in Mindanao. I think it is a lot hotter in Mindanao, depending on if you're close to the sea or not, or if you have a hill or a mountain protecting you from sun half the day. And in Palawan, because it's got a big mountain chain running down the middle, it enables them either on one side or the other. You have less sun for half a day because there'll be a mountain blocking sun for part of the day and allowing you to recover rather than a flatter area where you have sun the whole day directly.
Thank you,
On
Nel.
it.
Thank you, Noisky Channel and Nedigrer. Thank you so much sa inyo. And Brett Engineer, thank you for being still there. Brett Engineer, we only have aircon in the bedroom. We just wanted to cool the room for an hour, then just use a fan. Okay, 1 hour. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, for me, there I have a lot of things to I can do a lot of things in Philippines, especially when it comes to farming. Because here in America, yeah, my problem is I cannot drive. So that's one thing that is not my number one problem.
Mine too. No, no. Okay, mine's number two problem.
But he wants to stay here because his family is here. So we still in limbo. If he wants to stay here, then he will stay here. I'll go to Philippines by myself with my daughter.
Yeah, it still has to do with finances, you know. In the economy, we're uncertain that right now we need to be ready to take money when we can, have jobs, you know.
Can you hear him, guys? Can you hear him? I cannot hear him when he talk.
I've got a microphone in front of me. You have a microphone in front of you?
No, but I talk louder than you.
Okay. Did they answer? They can't hear you. I'm joking. Can you hear her? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, they're teasing us.
This from Brett Engineer. Is Mindanao? Mindanao is not is not scary. Which part of Mindanao are you living? We have relatives somewhere in Zamboanga del Norte, or Zamboanga del Sur, but I'm afraid to go there.
And they also have quarantine now in Mindanao, right?
All over.
I imagine it's much stricter in Mindanao than in Palawan.
So what is the business, Brett Engineer in Philippines? What is the business are you doing there in Mindanao? What is a good business? For sure you have farm rice, yeah, rice field. Oh, it's
Or coffee?
actually, Brett Engineer in Philippines, we are in Surigao del Sur. It's safe here. Some places I would not. Ah, okay. Surigao del Sur is okay. Yeah. I do not know Zamboanga del Sur. If it is, I don't know. I'm not planning to go to Mindanao. I would love to stay in Palawan. You know, if ever we stay in Palawan and we build a house, I'm gonna make my septic tank a biogas.
I need something to sit on here.
And if I have piggery, I'm gonna turn it into a biogas, the waste. And I'm sure it is possible. Especially the septic tank for human, the toilet, it is possible. And it will be easy for those who are engineers like you, Brett. Yeah, that is one of my projects. Or maybe every septic tank now, I think it is possible also to turn into biogas right away. I will try that when I go home in Port Barton. I will try that. Brett Engineer in Philippines, I am retired. I just have my hobby. Some of the locals, we let them plant on our land. Oh, okay, good. Wow, you must have a lot of vast of land. That's great. I have only a little farm in Philippines. You got family there, like a wife there, Brett? Are you married to a Filipina? You really don't need to answer that if you don't feel like. Only 2.6 hectare. 2.6 hectares, that is 20, oh, more than 30 square meters. 30,000. That is more than 30,000 square meters already. No? To, oh, 20. Oh, 30. 32. 32 square meters, 32,000. 30, yeah, more than 30,000. That's big enough. I got only less than a hectare. And I pay the tax, and the one, my cousin is the one taking care of it. But I don't receive anything from, they don't give me anything from the profit of the land. So, but it's okay. Great engineer in the Philippines. Yes, wife and her family is here in the barangay. Oh, that's great. That's good. That's good. One important thing in Philippines, if you want to retire there, we must have land. At least more than a hectare. More, yeah, that is, and business. I want to have a piggery. That's all. Piggery, and I want to live in Philippines because I want to teach my family how to work in the land, how to make use of the land that they are just taking it for granted. Great engineer in the Philippines, we have some pigs, goats, and turkeys. Wow, turkeys! Turkeys is hard. They said it's hard to raise the turkeys because it is very sensitive from virus like that. I don't know how to raise the turkey. Great engineer in Philippines, pig is not a good business at the moment. Why not? At this time, because of the situation. Yeah, probably. What is the problem with the pig is after a few months, maybe 3 months, you have to dispose it. Otherwise, it will consume a lot of feeds if they will not be disposed right away. There are a lot of my relatives in Palawan that they love to stay in the city and find work. And then their land is open, like their land is not, they don't, no one is using their land. They feel that the land is useless for them. So they just leave their land, and go to the city and find work there in the city. That's not really, uh, how do you call that? It's not really a good decision. It's good if the children is going to school, that would be good, but to live, no. Bread engineer in the Philippines hired to sell pigs. They eat more than they are worth. Oh, really? Oh, so you must raise pig when it is just enough for the community, or you have to have extra marketing strategy, like Maybe you butcher the pig also, but it takes months before you can butcher it. Or make a lechon. Order lechon. Yeah, when last summer we went. My cousin where my farm is. I bought a piglet, a a, a, a lady. How do you call that? A female piglet. I don't know what happened now. I do not know what happened to the piglet that I bought. It's bigger than piglet. I bought it 5,000. So it's bigger than piglet. It's already good for lechon. 5,000 pesos. And I said make it multiply it. I don't know. I have no I have no news about it. I hope it will not disappear when we come home because it it's money. It was my cousin who take care of it, but I'm not sure what happened to it now. I really love planting, and I can only do it when I will be in Philippines. And here, I'm trying to turn my yard, especially the front yard. I'm going to turn it into a garden because most here they grow grass in their yard. I don't want that. Bread engineer in the Philippines, chief foreigner farming in the Philippines YouTube channel. He has a large pig farm. He has not sold a pig for months. Oh really? Oh, but this morning the one I watched it it's uh instead of chi it's a. I do not know if it was the same, but they raise pig too. This YouTube channel, a if a foreigner farming in the Philippines. Bread engineer in the Philippines. Our pig will go in our freezer. That's a lot of freezer. You will just consume it. But I think, yeah, if you distribute it to the neighborhood, also they will make it like they will pay you later, but sometimes you are not sure if they will pay it, if they can pay it, or they will pay it. You are not sure of that. So it's better to put in the freezer if you have a space. Because that's the way in Philippines that I think if in case I have a situation like that, I would rather barter it, you know, exchange it with something else. Not the whole thing, but the meat. Yeah. I thought in Philippines there is already another uh, net provider except from Smart and Globe because these two are the like they are not really providing well, you know. These two, it has been a long time. They are not really providing. They are not a good net provider. They are just take the money very fast. Bread engineer in the Philippines, that's the problem with the family being close. They want some. I know what you mean. But my family, I have to tell them right away what is good and what is bad, how I feel. And sometimes they feel bad, but they have to know the truth. They have to know how to live uh, uh, with fairly, without taking advantage of others. So with their friends or family, that's why I have to go there to show to them how to live rightly. That is my family too. They thought when you are foreigner, they thought you have always money. That's what they think. But it's not. But one reason that I'm going to go there is to farm, and I want to live in a village. Buy a farm. I hope I can find a cheaper one, and buy a farm, and then I will turn it into a village. Make a church there, or put a church there, and everybody is invited as long as they are willing to live according to the will of God. So I don't limit for my family only. Everybody is welcome. The numbers is limited. Uh, Depends on the size of the farm of our place. So that's really my engineer in the Philippines. Yes, we had 10 work. I hope we're not loud. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Great engineer in the Philippines. Yes, we have 10 workers cleaning our land, and we pay them with pork. 2 kilos for a day. 2.5 kilos for a day. Really? So that is called barter. Barter. So you do that every day for them? Good. They go with it. Bread engineer in the Philippines, 2 kilos for pork is the market is 500. Oh, so what? 250 per kilo? Wow. Wow. What is good in Philippines? You really don't need to worry about food as long as there is no El Nino. You just plant. If you have land, you just plant. That's all. Plant garden. Plant vegetables. Bread engineer in the Philippines, they were happy it was just for 3 days to clean the land. Oh, okay, 10. 3 days. Yes, good. Well, that's good. We called it barter. But if they will do it for a week already, it's not good. Except if they have freezer. Why? This is my pretty daughter, the only one. She was born in Palawan. And how old are you?
Almost 10.
She will be 10 by
14, 15, I mean, 13 days.
13 days.
13 or 12 days.
And May 8th. May 8th, and her father is May 9. Just a little bit, few more hours until they will be one. There is a story behind it, but I'm not going to tell it now.
You can do that in a different video. Why don't you tell them how you got my name?
Why don't you tell them?
I don't know the story. You tell. Ask the guy. Ask the guy.
If they ask.
It's already been an hour. Okay.
Mm-hmm. We need one.
Okay.
Bread engineer in the see, I'm talking to the engineer one. I'm talking to the engineer person. He lives in the Philippines. Somewhere in Mindanao. Bread engineer in the Philippines. Yes, the locals who plant on our land give us some veggie sweet potatoes, eggplant, okra, beans. Yes, those are really very sweet. Yeah, and also the peanuts. I miss harvesting peanuts. You must try to plant peanuts there. The problem with the peanuts, if you have a farm, peanuts, uh, when it is time for to harvest and it is raining, it's hard because it will grow. The peanuts will grow when it is wet. When you harvest the peanuts, make sure that it dries right away. Otherwise, after 3 days, it will grow inside the shell.
So what year, what time of year do you harvest?
Ginny Baliwa, hello, hello, what? Salamat sa iyo at nandyan ka pa. Thank you. I think it's summer also. Oh, September.
Oh, it's
I do
during
not
the
know.
rainy season still, then no wonder.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about farming, you know. I was I did not experience really. I do farming in Philippines before, but I don't really care about the season, you know. I just do it with my
Work,
father.
work.
Work.
Hmm.
That's it. No relax. Work. That's a Filipino culture. Work. We forgot to relax. Salamat sa iyo, what. Thank you, G. Mia G, salamat. Just I have to do this. Just a moment, I have to do this.
Hmm. Yeah, it's getting colder out here. You can tell I got warmed up a bit. I'll turn this a little bit towards me. Um, so I got my jacket on and got something to put in my chair. The seat doesn't get too cold. Um, yeah, I really like the Philippines and would plan to retire there. I don't know if I would stay there all year round, just because I like to travel and I might work some part-time jobs some places. Um, so let's check what this says. Britt says they have just a few weeks ago planted a large field of corn. Okay, it's about, I didn't get to read the rest of it, but Vic's got the screen over here. That's good. You planted corn, and it's very popular there. Do you eat corn spicy or just salt and pepper? Some people like it spicy, especially in this part of the world. When I lived in Mexico, you always had spicy stuff put on your corn. Uh, but you selling that corn, or is this for your own usage, Brett? So we're gonna have pineapples and other things at our place in Port Barton. We planted pineapples and dwarf palm trees and stuff like that. We hope to enjoy that next time we go there. I wouldn't mind retiring right away, just financially uh, doing it and making sure we have enough. Also, our daughter, it's kind of better that mostly she goes to school in the United States, but we would like her to go in the next year or two, for at least half a year to a full year in the Philippines to school again. She went a summer between her kindergarten and first grade. So she has experienced school in the Philippines, but that was quite a time ago, at least 5 years or 4 years now. I'm the teacher in the house, so that means I'm teaching my daughter at home with the COVID-19. We still get homework brought to her either once a week or once every 2 weeks, and I have to cover it slowly. We're always a little bit behind the curve, but that's to be expected because I'm also teaching online. And that's maybe two in the Philippines that I'll have learned enough that I can teach online in the future. But that's why I'm always asking about the internet, because I think it has to be strong enough that I could teach everywhere in the world. And the places we're looking at living in the Philippines, Vic and I, the internet hasn't been very strong and reliable because we prefer small towns and villages, really. Even though we live in Kansas City here now, we moved up here to be close to family, and my mother, who's 3 hours south, we wanted her to move up and join us, my two sisters and I, but it just hasn't worked out. Mom likes it too much where she grew up. I didn't get to see It's Not Ours. Let me run over here. I'll read from this one. Because I can't read messages from that camera very well. Somebody said, Britt said they have just a few weeks ago planted a large field of corn, about 4 feet tall already. I guess this is your neighbors because you clarified it's not ours, just the locals that plant on our land. They will dry it, then have it milled and eat it if they have no rice. Okay, that's great. And as I said, when we grew strawberries in Germany, we pacted or made an agreement with people to plant on their land too. And that way we can have strawberries in various locations across many kilometers and miles. Uh, but that's not something I'm interested in. I would be more interested in just having a small farm of a variety of things, and maybe, as I said, build a community, a church around us, or an education, work in educational volunteer, or even some organized for-profit education training people, or in any case, or nonprofit. I need to grow in many directions. There's always things I can learn. If I can be working and earning online, though, through my teaching or through other things like YouTube, we can maybe do that in the future. What's your potential? Like I said, I keep saying I have 87 cents to my name on the internet, but I'll get to work on that as soon as I stop teaching, I guess. No, I keep saying that, but what's your thought? Is it fun to YouTube, or you do it just for fun, or are you making a go of it? Anyway, you tell me. Yeah, I like it. You can grow almost anything in the Philippines. You can't grow strawberries in all places, but you can grow in different parts of the country, various things. I'm gonna move over here because I think the camera's better for my forehead. I'm not sure. Let me check it out. Um, I don't know what time it is in the Philippines right now. I would guess it's almost 11 hours difference or 12 hours difference. Maybe it's 4:30 in the morning there, or 2:30. Let me know. My daughter, who was just here, she's in fourth grade. She's going on fifth by August. So we hope that maybe, as I said, next year maybe she could come to the Philippines in August and stay and go to school for the next year. But I'm not sure. With COVID-19, what we'll be doing a year from now, I guess you guys don't either. But I kind of wish we were in the Philippines, except for the lack of the medical care you'd need in such a pandemic. I hope you guys are safe. Again, I can't see the screen here very well to know what's going on, but we pray that you are okay, is what I was saying. I think there's very few cases of COVID-19 in Palawan compared to other provinces or states. I was just hearing that too, like countries like New Zealand are having low numbers of deaths, and that's good. we live in a state where people, Missouri here, where they're not too serious about um, staying inside. So people aren't, as you can hear, but from the sound of music out, there's a lot of people non-distancing socially, and they get together on weekends. We pray that they stay safe, though. Um, says our lockdown finishes at the end of this month. We've had no cases in this area. Well, that's pretty good. I hope that's true about no cases, because I heard today that it was only 4,000 tested in the whole Philippines over the last 2 months. So that means there's a lot of under testing going on. But yeah, it's wonderful to hear.
Did you read that?
I couldn't read them all, but you can read them better.
Okay. Okay, I will read. Bread engineer in Philippines, they were happy. It was just 3 days to clean the land. Okay, I read that. Bread engineer in Philippines, yes, the locals who plant our land give us some vegetables, sweet potato, and eggplant, okra, beans. Yes.
Yum.
Yeah, they are good. They are good. Bread engineer, they have just few. Okay, they have just a few weeks ago planted a large field of corn. It's about 4 feet tall already. Oh, really? I think I can plant corn there now. Here now. Problem here is the squirrel.
Yeah.
They will eat my corn. Bread engineer Philippines, it's not our just the locals that plant our own land. They will dry it, then have it milled and eat it if they have no rice. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Does milled mean it's not sweet corn?
No, not necessarily. It's usually we used to eat. We prepare to eat corn milled when it is the white one,
Mm-hmm.
the white one, and then the yellow one. Some they love yellow, but I used to eat corn, milled corn, but we prepare the white one because maybe it looks like rice.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Bread engineer in the okay, bread engineer, it's not ours, just the locals. Oh,
Because I'd commented, I thought it was
bread
for their
engineer
own.
in the Philippines, there is better internet supply. PLDT, I think it's 8 a.m. now.
8 a.m. in the Philippines?
8 a.m.
Oh, 8 in the morning. Okay.
Yeah, 8 in the morning in Philippines now.
Okay, that's good.
He said there is a better supply of net like the PLDT.
Yeah, but I think that's in
That's a
Mindanao, but I don't think we have that. In
I do
Davis.
not know in Palawan if there is
Yeah, we only had Smart, and what's the other one?
Globe.
Globe.
Because
basically.
I don't think it PLDT is there is all over Philippines. I don't think so. I do not know in Puerto.
It's almost unheard of in most
You-
parts of Palawan.
Do you have PLDT there in your place now? Because in Negros, we went to Negros. Yes, there is PLDT there. But in Palawan, I'm not sure. I hope there will be soon.
Mhm.
Bread engineer in the Philippines. Our lockdown finishes at end of the month. We have had no cases in this area. Great. In Palawan, I heard there was one, and it's a foreigner. But I did not hear anything about it anymore. So I hope it will be fine. But I'm still scared hearing it, you know. Is the music from the neighbor really very,
Very
very
distracting.
loud? Can you hear it, guys? I hope the YouTube will not shut down my live streaming now.
Mhm. They're pretty mean sometimes.
Bread engineer in Philippines, Mindanao has been lucky with very little cases. We are because of these trees, you know. That is what good with Philippines because except from those who are near in the city, like near the airport. But still, in I know in I don't know in Mindanao, is Mindanao considered like this last frontier, like the virgin forests? Is there still there in Mindanao? Because I heard that Palawan is they considered it a frontier forest, like a virgin forest. But I believe in Mindanao there are also lots of mountains that are untouched. The trees are untouched, and it's considered virgin because Mindanao is very big. Breath Engineering Philippines, yes, we can get PLDT here, but you have to have a business. Ah,
That's what we can have. We can open our business.
but my cousin in Negros, that she doesn't have a business.
Mhm.
Except for this water business that she portable water.
That may be how she did. You
So
said she had it or she didn't have it?
she had it.
Yeah.
You know the water that she distributed in some other places. Brett, so the business, what kind of business you usually do there except for those piggery? Is that the one that you consider it business? So it means you have a permit for that?
A
For
small business. You must have a small business.
you have a permit for that to grow, to have a piggery? Because I know some of my cousins, they have piggery but they don't have a permit. I do
That's
not
the
know.
problem. People
You
don't
cannot have a permit
people
for 5 pigs. You don't have to have a permit for 5 pigs, right? Or just the government doesn't know it.
G set our own satellite.
GSAT
I don't know what
are
G
our
set.
own satellite Wi-Fi.
Mm.
Oh, so if you have GSAT, it means you can also have a Wi-Fi.
Mhm.
For
That-
sure, it's a separate bill.
That sounds like it. Is that a European company?
There is GSAT in Palawan.
I know, but is it a European company?
Yes,
Because I don't think it's a Filipino company. We have to look it up. Things are always changing fast. in the Philippines.
Stop shaking your leg because the camera is dancing also.
Mm.
That's the second time I told you.
And I'm still cold. Hi, Kenzie. No, if I'm gonna eat that, you sit here for a minute.
But Brett, your YouTube channel. Sorry, GSAT are not doing satellite Wi-Fi. Okay. All right. GSAT is for the satellite like TV, right? Brett, I think your YouTube channel is doing well, right? I will check later on. All of you there, guys, I will check later on.
Mm-hmm.
But my YouTube is nothing. I don't have
Pennies.
not pennies. At least there are $33 in there. At least I started it, and it's not earning yet. I have my pin and I'm happy for that. But at least when I go to Philippines, I have place to put my video, to show my video, and that's good with YouTube. Yeah, I think so. I will wait until YouTube will boom.
Wah, wah.
From never the speaker. Never. I let you. Bye. My daughter said that the music is using bad words.
Bad.
Breath engineering Philippines, yes, it's doing okay. I have just started a few months and have 185 subs. Oh, that's good. So you're just starting. That's good. You have to upload your business, you know. Lots of foreigners, like America, they love watching business from Philippines, especially those OFWs. Yes, it will grow, so I have to add more for your channel. Nation family, hi, shout out host. Hello, hello Nation. Thank you so much for coming. Tapos na ba ang iyong LS Nation family? Thank you so much. Nation, nandiyan si Brett, engineer in the Philippines. He is a British engineer. I wish I can learn free energy. I love watching these primitive people. Primitive, they create videos about survival. I love that. I want to go somewhere in Philippines without anything. It's like it's like a naked and afraid. But I'm not going to go naked. I love survival, like a challenge. I love it. But I think for ladies or women, I think it's more than stressful to do this kind of challenge. Bread engineer in the Philippines, thank you. Yes, you will see. And guys, please help each others up, guys. Hey, I am really hoping that some or one day I gonna meet YouTubers that I meet her in my LS, or I meet in some LS that I attended to, or any creator YouTubers that I see here, meet here in YouTube. I am really hoping to see them in Palawan. So guys,
Mhm.
if you are planning to go to Palawan, please let me know, because maybe we are there. And especially we go there by June to July. We will be there.
Not this year.
Not this year. Next year. God's will. Next year. But 2 weeks or 2 weeks, but it's second weeks till the end of July. That would be a busy week for us.
Mhm.
But June, we have time for that. Nation family, yes, already done, Ate Host. Yes, salamat. Good, thank you. Bread engineer in the Philippines, I was going to make a cooker with a satellite dish and metal fuel. Oh yeah, that's satellite dish. What are you going to? Are you going to polish the satellite dish to make it like a mirror?
Yeah, I think that's what I mean.
That is very good also.
Mhm.
That is very good. Last that was last week ago. I
Mhm.
bought like a pot, flower pot made of clay, and then the flower, the how do you call this, the helper there where I bought it. He thought that I'm going to use it for my flower, for my plant. But I said, no, I'm going to use that for cooking.
Cooking.
And he was surprised.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still, I wish I know how to do some I mean, like, I wish I know how to do the electrician work, because he doesn't know those kind of like those are men's job, you must do that, you
Well,
must know that.
but you
But
need.
if
need
I
to-
will not do it, no one will know it. But usually that is really a father's job, electrician, because most of the Filipinos, they know electrical, they know it. even they don't finish schooling, some most of them knows electrical thing. They can do wiring.
Mhm. I
Um,
wired at least 5 houses, but we won't talk about it. That was at least 40, 35 years ago since I did wiring.
you did that. Why you cannot wire our house in Philippines?
Well, I would like to have somebody who's inspector.
Bread
who would
engineer
work.
in the Philippines stick mirror fuel on the dish. Ah, okay. Okay. Mirror fuel. So I really did not see the mirror fuel. Is it with the on the other side it is like
Yeah,
sticky
that's
on
true.
the other side? Is it a tape? The mirror? Oh, parabolic mirror. Okay, that's right, parabolic mirror.
Hmm.
That is good, Kevin, you know.
In the old TV sets, he's saying that they used to have parabolic mirrors, the big ones,
Oh yeah.
and they could use that cooker.
Oh yeah, speaking of that TV screen, I got this the plastic one. Was it the plastic? Yeah, the plastic one. I think that it will work, right? The plastic one, the TV screen, I think it will work. Not the glass, it's a plastic. I think it will work for the sun. But the parabolic, it will work well. I know what you are talking about. In the US, they had some big old TV set, and inside they had a parabolic mirror.
Hmm.
Check that in YouTube. Oh,
Could have picked some of those up the other day.
huh?
They were picking up the big things in the street the other day.
Oh, okay.
Could have grabbed it.
Because I remember when we were in the last year, yeah, last year, we were in the apartment, living in the apartment, and then lots of people there, especially summer, some of them throwing their TV, and I took TV plastic screen. So what you are talking inside that, there is a parabolic thing there that can be used for like a solar, really. Hmm. Kevin Studa. Kevin Studa is my husband. Nation family, that's true, Miss Sissy host. My husband never stepped colleague high school, but he knew everything about electrical. Yes, that's true. Most of the Filipinos, especially when you are a father, they know these things. They know these things. It is just like a self study or experience, mostly experience. But I don't know, my husband, he broke the things. He broke the things and I fixed it like a chair. He broke the things. He broke the chair when we were in Oman. He was talking to his phone and then his one leg is on the chair, and then while he was talking the chair is dancing, and then later on I heard the sound, the chair crack, it means broken. So that chair, I have to fix it. and today and today he arrived and I told him that the exhaust, how do you call that, is that the exhaust uh in your car when the air is going out, is that the exhaust? Anyway, it was broken, it's been long time, it's broken, and now he came and fixed it, and then he kept asking me, where is this, where is this, where is this? I just told him, there, it's there, and then I told him, I'm not going to help you to fix your car,
So,
because I know he was asking these things because he wants me to offer to do it for him.
yeah. And in fact,
And I will not do that anymore.
yeah. And in fact, Vic has hidden stuff all over the house so that people can't find it, and she doesn't put it in a logical place, and so we can't find these things. So that's the other side of it. That's part of marriage.
Okay.
So
That is already a defense mechanism.
So in summer, we're gonna put all the tools in one place in the garage and not in 65 different places like Vic has. Vic forgets where she puts these things, and it takes a long time to find.
And he
So-
will do all those things.
Yeah, we're gonna put everything in the garage so that I can use stuff downstairs and that sort of thing, and not use the house as a storage place. We'll fix all
Your
that.
family only by experience, my husband. Yes, that is true. Most of the husband knows everything. And I love to learn everything without depending on their wife to do the men's work. That is
I hear in the
Filipino.
Philippines it's a matriarchal society, and actually the women's run the house, and they tell everybody what to do. Don't they? And that's why I raised the issue of why would the man be given the job of by the government to say what's done with property when it's really the women who run most of the country. Hi. Katribo Kita says shout out to all.
Thank you dyan guys sa inyong lahat. Nation, ilan pa ba yung ano mo? Nation family, ilan pa ba ang iyong watch hour?
Do we have 8 people this time or 6? Hi, that's a lot.
Good, dahil nag-aano ka na, Nation family, nag-aano ka na, nag-live streaming ka na. So, it will help a lot. Nation family, also me, I can do some of those work. Hey, good for you, yes. That's Filipino. That's Filipino culture.
But
Bridge engineer in the Philippines, I do everything here. Hard to get skilled workers. Built my tilling, irrigation, drill my deep well.
mhm,
Drilling. Oh, that's good.
mhm. There's somebody else who drilled their
Yeah,
well. We talked about a bore well.
Nation family, malayo po host, wala pa kalahati. Okay, sige lang. Go lang. But guys, if you want to go live to help for your WH, make sure that if possible use YouTube Studio because the other apps won't give lots of WH.
What's the W8?
What's our? My mister has YouTube channel, Kevin Studa, but he doesn't know how to manage it.
Mm. Yeah.
Noise K channel, magkano ang pera sa bangko, hindi sa YouTube? Noise K channel, bakit ba? Wala kang pera eh. Pinilang. Direct ako sa YouTube, ate host. Good. Oo, kasi mabagal pag ibang apps. Minsan nga hindi pa yan nagbibigay kahit si YouTube Studio, hindi yan nagbibigay pero go lang. Go lang. Ano yan parang dinidiscourage ba tayo? Sabi ng iba, ibabalik naman daw yan later on. Wala naman. Yung revenue ko nga, nagbawas. Hindi ko makita kung saan pumunta yung $20.
Mm.
Nagbawas ng $20, 21 yata. Hindi ko makita kung saan napunta. Wala naman sa AdSense ko. Kaloko. Hindi naman dumagdag doon sa sa total revenue ko. Diba, Noisky Channel? Ewan ko kay Noisky Channel. Noisky Channel, malapit na yan eh. Di ba, bro? Buti na lang talaga kung walang nag-super chat sa akin, walang ano, wala akong kita. Ang video ko walang kita talaga, sintabos. Ang ads, parang hindi naman nag-ano ang ads. Uy,
He's talking about what?
okay, I will read. Bread engineer in the Philippines, we are the only house in the barangay that has their own water. Everyone has to go to the faucet to collect their waters.
A faucet is a well, or what's a
No,
faucet?
no, no. Faucet their own. The faucet is theirs. Good for you. You're helping the Filipinos.
Oh, they all come to his place to
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
water. Oh, okay,
Mhm.
all right. Yeah.
Lamit na mag-quit, haha. Tumigil ka nga dyan, Noise Kid Channel. Di ba, nandoon ka pa sa ano? Noise Kid Channel, nakatingin ako dito sa ano. Di ba, Noise Kid Channel, nandoon ka sa ating group? Ayun, sa inyong group, ha?
Mhm.
Di ba, nandoon ka pa? So, tumataas ba?
Mhm.
Tumataas ba yung ano mo? Dahil, siyempre, lahat nag-play. Di ba? Kailangan tataas yun. Noiski, ako wala. Rin sa city, meron naman. Kita, 5 USD. Sos, magtanim na lang ako ng e-commerce.
What's that
Sige
about?
lang. Sige lang ba? He's talking about the revenue.
Mhm.
Basta upload ka lang. Ay, huwag ka lang mag-ano. Huwag mo lang pabayaan ang channel mo. Noiski channel. Hayaan mo
Bye.
lang.
Somebody left. Come back.
Upload ka lang ng upload. Huwag mo lang totally pabayaan. Huwag mo lang i-ignore. Nandoon ka na eh. Alagaan mo na lang. Ano yun? Tataas yan. Tataas yan. Maybe rare. We use well to have water. Yes. That is number one source of water. But it depends also on the place. Because like in Tagusao, not all places in my farm can have good water. Yeah, my sister, my cousin dig a well, and I use it for I think more than few years. After a few years, maybe 5 years, the water turns into a rusty one because of
Brackish.
the kind of rocks that is under the soil is colored.
Mm.
So that's not good. So what I did is they have to, how do you call that? Put back the soil. But I said you should not put back the soil because you can use it as a septic tank or make it a biogas. Yeah, throw everything there, waste, kitchen waste.
They want piggies anyway. So yeah, we got pigs.
They just cover that.
Mhm.
See, that's what lack of ideas. I usually, before I do things myself, I figure it out first. What can I do out of this before I totally decide something? Yeah. Filipinos must be like that. Like we call it common sense, or yeah, be creative, especially when you already put an effort on it, and then it turns out not to be successful. Think of something else that it can be useful in other ways, like that. Bread engineer in the Philippines know there is faucet taps around the barangay they use.
Okay, that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
So it means that your water is your own. You don't tap it from the barangay.
Mhm.
You don't pay your water bill you have your own. That's good.
Yeah, I don't know about
But-
that public taps though. That
Yeah.
public taps is kind of like what they had in Kuwait, where there was water the public. You go.
I do not know we have that in Philippines.
No, ask him. Ask him if it was free or how do they do that? Because it's something that we don't have in Palawan. So I'm wondering.
My husband, Brett, my husband is asking, but I don't think that what he's asking that
The public faucet,
The public
is that
faucet
free
that-
or do they have to pay for it every time?
they have to pay.
I'm asking him.
Brett, he wants you to answer. He doesn't want my answer.
Yeah, she keeps trying to give an answer for you. So the public
Doesn't
faucets,
believe in me.
deposits, she's saying she thinks, but she doesn't know. So we're going for the source. Yeah. So are the public faucets, are they free water or they have to pay every time they go to it? The faucets around the community? Because we really don't know. In Palawan, you always had to pay if you went to go get water at some place. There's no, public faucet to go to. And they don't use the word proceeds, so I'm not sure. So I'll go over and read their messages and find out. But in Kuwait, where we used to live, they gave free water out in public places. Okay, let's see. Okay, Notski Tayani says, Whaley, Grid Engineer, it's free. Nacion Familia, ha 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 ha. So yeah, that would be like in, maybe it's a
Okay.
maybe it's a Muslim concept or something because, they did it in Kuwait.
So in Mindanao, they have this free water wherever you go,
Or just in a few villages.
all just in your place.
We never saw that in Luzon.
Because I never. Well, he's right. I was wrong. Because in Kuwait, we lived in Kuwait before, and there was this local Kuwaiti that when they feel they want to give something, they just build a machine, put a machine with running water, so everyone can just go there and take water. That's it. You read something
Rather than buying their own. Nacion Familia. Also here in our barangay, we have POSIT for everybody and it's free.
Whoa! Oh, you are in Cavite.
Yeah. Well, in Palawan, they don't do it that way.
That is
And I
what
didn't
we
see
are
it in Negros either.
missing. Yeah, and
see-
Negros. I don't see that in
and
other
Luzon,
places.
Luzon, we never saw it either. And maybe
I think guys, it depends also on the barangay captain.
that's probably
yeah.
it.
Barangay captain will take that let's say thing to the mayor, and then the mayor will provide it.
Okay. Grid Engineer says in his barangay, they don't really have to pay for anything except for maybe a small tax every year, but most don't have to pay the money.
Yeah. That's why we don't
It might be something. The tradition is there, just different. They think about the world differently than the people up from Luzon who settled Palawan originally. So
No, we are not in Cavite. Oh, who did I read before?
but they
Cavite.
say no. The Nacion family says no. We are not in Cavite. Host, I'm in Quirino province. That's also in Mindanao.
Ah, okay. Who was that on Cavite before?
So
I don't know.
maybe it's a Mindanao tradition. But again, in other countries we've been in, that they do try to make sure everybody has water.
Quirino province.
Is it verified?
Quezon. I think it was in Quezon that they have this mountain. They have this irrigation water from the mountain, and it goes along the highway.
Where's Quirino province
Quirino
located?
province, it's somewhere in Mindanao, right? Quirino?
Okay, you don't have to tell us. But that's very fascinating. It's great to learn things. Here we are all the way in America, and we're learning things about Mindanao we didn't know, and really part of the Philippines that we didn't know. That's a nice thing about the internet, huh?
Yeah.
We can sit out on our porch and learn things from far away.
And saying hi to people all over the world. Hello to Palawan, Tagbaros, Port Barton, Puerto Princesa. Hello to all, to my family. You know, guys, I don't have idea what is happening in my place, what's happening in my family.
Hello, this is Mom.
No one is contacting me.
I'm live on YouTube. That's it.
Nation family, no. Okay.
They can't hear you.
I want to sit
Let's
there.
just change places. Thank you, Kenzie. You want to show your trick on TV?
No. What do you want, Kinsey?
Show your trick on TV.
His mom is calling him. So, noise kaya ako wala sa is... Ako wala na rin sa ACG. Meron naman... talaga? Ay, hindi ko na kanina noise kaya. Malis ka na rin pala doon? Okay, go to the other side.
I don't know how it's gonna work though.
My daughter wants to show you her trick. I don't know what kind of trick. Go to the other side.
I could try.
You're not in the camera. Here is the camera. Here, come here.
It's not gonna balance over there because it's not a marble floor.
It's not in the camera.
Just move the camera.
It's you here.
This is a broom, right? I'm gonna see if it works. Oh gosh, I'm pretty sure it just works over here. And is it balance? Dang.
He's trying to show the trick that the broom can stand by itself.
There.
Okay. I will turn. Here, guys.
Just
you do.
turn it.
Okay. That's it.
No.
There. Okay. That's it. They saw it already.
What is that?
Noise kay channel wala. Hala, bira noise kay. Ayaw ko kasing may iniisip akong iba noise kay. Kaya umalis ako doon. Ayaw kong magkaroon ng responsibility. Bread engineer in the Philippines, it's free. Oh, I wish we have that free water in Philippines too. You know, in Port Barton, when we have a house, what they do with the water, they put the water tank from the source from the waterfalls. They put it in the water tank, and that water tank supplies the whole area in Port Barton. I mean, the whole town in Port Barton, aside from those very far. And of course, they have to pay the water bill. And the owner of the land where they put the water tank is free. And free. She doesn't pay the water bill. But my sister told when my sister is selling Merinda, so she came to that house, to that owner, and she found out that the water is just running on the ground. It's open, and the water is wasted. That's the way it is in Port Barton. But anyway, I believe that whatever activities or problem in a certain barangay, it is always the responsibility of the barangay captain to overlook anything for the people. I believe that. Did you hear that sound? Pretty sound, guys. That's why I love it here in the balcony, in the back of the yard. That's not the one. It's gone there.
Did you show them a video?
Nation family also here in barangay have faucet for everybody, and it's free. Wow, that's good to know. Bread engineer in the Philippines, in the barangay, they don't really have to pay for anything. Yeah, small tax every year, but most don't have money to pay. Oh, I think it's also the same in other barangay also. Except for those business like stores like that. But for families, no. I don't pay my tax there. Family, nation family, we do not. Ah, no, we are not in Cavite, host. I'm in Quirino province. Ah, okay. Quirino has a lot. I think that was in Quirino or Quezon province that has a lot of supply of water. Nation family, no, post na haha, part of Isabela, I think. Ah, okay. I'm not very good in geography. Bread engineer in the Philippines our I think is north Luzon, east of Bulalo. Bread engineer is knows much better than us Filipinos about Philippine geography. Bread engineer Quirino. Uh, Bread engineer in the Philippines spell check on here changes everything. Oh yeah. Bread engineer in the Philippines is of Baguio. Ah, okay. Okay. Yes, of Baguio. Nedegrer. Guys, thank you so much guys ha, sa inyo guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sa inyong pagtsatsaga. Salamat. Ganitong mga oras guys, this time is the time to hear sounds of birds. Pretty, pretty. Pero guys, alam nyo, sama ng loob. I feel bad because as you remember, some of my uploads, I have some uploads about the eggs. Blue eggs. This color. Pretty color. Blue eggs, 3 pieces. There. Up there. And yesterday, I noticed there was no birds in there. And I checked it. The 3 eggs were gone. And I know it was the squirrel. I cannot believe it. I never expect that the squirrel will steal those eggs. I was hoping to hatch it and make a video. But the squirrel, pretty bad. That's why I feel bad about it. And my husband, 2 times he keep asking about it. Thank you so much guys sa inyong lahat dyan. Salamat. Usually if I'm not doing a live streaming, this is the time that I do gardening in front yard because it's not sunny. It's sunset now. What is here in America, the sun is not like in Philippines that it's straight. It's side like that. This way. I think this is the south. Well, out. I don't know. But in this way, the sun. So it's not really. It's called tubbing it. Not like in Philippines that when it is 12 o'clock, you don't have a shadow. So when you are in Philippines and it's 12, and it's like noon time, no shadow. It means 12 o'clock. And 12 o'clock in Philippines it is very hot. That is the hour 12, or let's say 11 to 3. 11 to 3 or to 4. That is the hottest time of the day if it is sunny. But here it's from, I think it's from 1 or 4, 3 or 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock is the hottest hour of the day, and it's very hot. What is good here is not humid. I do not know in some other part of USA if there is humidity. I think in Florida where there is a beach, but mostly it's not humid. But I don't know, in Indonesia they have beach there, but it's not humid too. The temperature in Indonesia is very good. It's not humid at all. But there's beaches. I do not know why in Philippines it's very humid. people's always sit sweating. Kili-kili is leaking. Breath engineer in Philippines, east of Baguio. Oh, good. East of Baguio. Quirino. It must be cold there too. Vitaglis Live, hello host. Hello Vitaglis Live. Sis, thank you so much for coming. Ano, nakakasend ko lang kanina. Kanina ko lang. Tatlo kasi giplay ko kayo. Kanina tatlo ang giplay ko. Buti naman at natapos din. Meron kasing ano, may nagpi-play ba sa akin na bigla na bigla ko na lang nalaman, bigla ko na lang malaman na gi-play niya ako. So kailangan ko rin siyang i-play. Sis, ano, Vitaglis Live. Ano nga palang yung ano yo kasi na ano ko sa isa sa video mo yung about women's gathering, about Mother's Day. Ganda kaya ng kanyang ano message. Parang ano rin, parang church din namin pag nag ano, ganun. Gustuhan ko yung message niya. Anong name ng church niyo, ano, sis? Guys, si ano, Vitaglis Life vlog. Si Vitaglis Life ay money na yan. Pero ito, hindi to ano, Vitaglis, no? Hindi to, iba to eh. Ano to? Minions, alalay. Pero si Vitaglis Life ang money. Nitty Greer, monetize na rin yan. Si Brett Engineer in the Philippines, he's still starting, guys, his YouTube channel. So please, we will help him. And don't worry, just one banana for him, it's pretty good. It's a big help for people who are starting. And Nation Family, working for her What's Our, and also Mia G, nagpadala ng kanyang minions, Noisky Channel, ano na rin yan, Money, sa taas pa dyan kanina, sino ba yun kanina dyan sa taas? Anyway. Layo na eh, malayo na. Ginny Baliwa, Mia J, yes po, yan po si Ginny Baliwa, Mia J from Canada. Guys, pakibigyan natin guys si Brett Engineer in the Philippines. Binibigyan natin ng banana. Vitaglis Live, paulit-ulit yung sinabi mo, sis. Nag-iko. Ha? Walang nagsasabi sa akin kanina naka-on itong aking ano. Wait. Sandali lang ha. Baka naka-ano yung isa. Naka-ano kasi ito, tika lang. Hindi naka-totally close. Masyadong, okay. Hindi ko kasi minumute. Inaano ko lang. Okay na ba? Kasi naka-high yung isa kanina eh. Naka-high sound yung kanyang sa screen ba? Okay na ba? O mayroon pa rin? Mag-i-echo kasi yan kapag naka-live ka tapos yung isang gadget mo naka-full, may sound siya, mag-i-echo talaga yun. Mayroon na, wala na. Kasi gilow ko na yung nasa screen kasi nakataas eh kanina. Yung ano namin sis, yung church namin sis, ano, ICOC, International Church of Christ. Iba yung ano ha, yung sa Pinas na Iglesia ni Cristo. Kasi pag tinagalog mo ICOC, Iglesia ni Cristo. Church of Christ. Iba yun, International Church of Christ. Anyway, maano rin minsan kasi malalaman mo rin kasi kung ano kung isa lang ba talaga. Malalaman mo rin. Malalaman din natin sa ano sa faith ng mga ano. But anyway, the church is not important. The important is how do we exercise our faith? Kung nakikita ba sa buhay natin ang sinasabi ni Hesus Kristo. Yun lang. Ganda ng tunog ng mga ibon. Ano kasi dito, mag-alas 8 na. Parang alas 6 pa lang sa Pilipinas. Yung ganitong temperature. Yung ganitong liwanag. Parang alas 6 sa Pilipinas. Sa atin, di madilim na eh. Madilim na. Sa Kuwait ba minsan, mayroong, aywan ko kung anong buwan yun. Kailan ba kami kinasal? Siguro May, siguro summer, mga ganito siguro. Na alauna ng gabi, makikita mo pang mga tao na hindi mo ma-recognize, pero makikita mo ang mga tao. Sa alauna ng gabi sa Kuwait. Baga yun na ang kanilang pinakadilim. Hindi ko lang maalala kung throughout the year ba yun. Basta yun eh. May, mga May. Ganun. Alauna. Kaya ako nasabi yun kasi March pala yun. Kaya ako nasabi yun kasi kinasal kami noong March 8. Yes. Tapos, pumunta na kami ng hotel. Di ba? Pagkatapos ng kasal, pumunta kami ng hotel. Tapos, alauna ng gabi, si Mr. bumaba. Alam niyo kung saan pumunta? Pumunta ng beach, naligo. Gabi ng kasal namin. Pagkatapos ng kasal namin, pumunta ng beach, naligo. Kasi, nalalakad lang kasi. Malapit lang kasi sa beach. Nilalakad niya lang. Ayun, ganun kaliwanag. Ganun yung husband ko, yung kumbaga sa atin, parang binata pa siya. Alauna ng gabi, maligo. Grabe. Kaya kanina muntik na kami mag-away kanina. Kanina nagsasagutan na kami. Grabe, nagdidipinsa na. Ay guys, kung sino nga pala sa inyo katulad sa halimbawa, ganda ng ng ibon. Halimbawa, 'di ba may mga may mga channel subordinate account tayo. Kung 'yun ang gamitin natin na pang reply sa comment natin, huwag natin kalimutan guys na i-hashtag natin ang ating original account. Hashtag natin ang ating original account kung gusto natin na doon sila pupunta sa ating original account. Baga, hashtag mo lang, like, di ba? Hashtag, alam niyo yung hashtag sign? Yung number sign. Hashtag i-type nyo yon, tapos name ninyo, yung one, ano lang ha, yung one word lang ng name nyo ha, huwag nyong idikit. Kasi pag idikit mo yan, dadalhin sila sa ibang channel. Ililigaw sila. Hindi yun pupunta sa channel ninyo mismo. Try nyo guys. Try nyo kung anong hashtag o kung anong klaseng, kung paano ninyo i-manipulate yung hashtag ninyo, yung channel ninyo na i-hashtag nyo na siguradong dalhin sila doon sa channel. Kasi, minsan kasi, pag dinikit natin yun, di ba, mag-blow lahat yun. Pero kung hindi mo siya idikit, one name lang, one word lang ang mag-blow doon. So, pag pinindot yun, ibig sabihin, dalhin ka doon sa, mismo sa channel mo. Try nyo lang. Kasi yun ang na-experience ko eh. Na pag idikit mo siya, ang buong name, channel name mo, pag idikit mo doon sa hashtag, maliligaw. Hindi talaga pupunta doon sa channel mo. So, i-try nyo lang para malaman bago nyo try nyo kung anong klaseng pag-hashtag ninyo. Kasi yan, na-experience ko eh. One word lang talaga ng channel name ko ang dinidikit ko, yun lang ang mag-blow. Pero pag pinindot yun, talagang dalhin ka doon. Lalo na ngayon, hirap na. Kailangan talaga mayroong hashtag. Kung gusto mo na pupunta sila doon sa, sa channel natin. Ako naman, kung minsan kasi hindi ko na inaano kasi, puro kasi active yung mga mga subordinate ko. And guys, please, katribo, banana na lang ang kanyang kulang. Pero alam ko, lahat sa iyo nakadikit na dyan. Kaya, okay lang. Naka 700 na. Malapit na. 275 na lang. 700. Mga 300 na lang guys. Sana nga. Hindi magbabawas yung kanyang kasi nagpula na eh. Nagpula na. Ay taning si Mia J, si Jeannie Baliwag. Si Mia J yung kanyang official account guys. Maraming yan, maraming viral yan. Pag gusto niyo mag-viral, tanong kayo sa kanya. Magaling mag-edit. Sana nga magkita tayo Mia G para maturuan mo ako paano mag-edit. Nahihirapan kasi ako matuto sa online Lalo na si Mr. wala ring alam, kainis. Ang alam niya, school, yun lang. Drive, yun. Saka finances, yun. Pero guys, kailangan matuto ako mag-drive bago ako mamatay. Pero hindi dito. Gusto ko sa Pilipinas. Diba, Mia J, kay naga-withdraw every month. Jadi, turuan mo ako viral. Si Noisky Channel. Noisky Channel, magkagaling mo kaya mag-edit. Ako lang marunong mag-edit, naku talaga. Saka guys, yung sa reaction, maganda, kaya mag-reaction guys. Kung marunong kayo mag-reaction, yung maganda kasi sa reaction pag naka-show up ang video na nire-react nyo. Yun. Yun ang maganda rin. Si Reaction Video Channel, Reaction Video TV. Reaction Video TV, ang lakas ng kanyang subscriber tumaas. Grabe. Halos more than 1,000 a day. Ang galing niya kasi. Ang galing niya mag-react. Ewan ko lang yun sa mga reaction kung may mga copyright ba yan. Kasi ang iba siguro, depende naman yan kung makikita nila ang kanilang video na doon sa reaction. Ewan ko kung may power sila na copyright yun. Noise Kay Channel host. Anong English ng tilaok? Alas 6 na dito. Pagka ditong alas 6, dami ng manok na ano sa atin. Yun ang namimiss ko kaya guys. Tapos alas 4. Pag sa Pilipinas kami, sa Port Barton, alas 4, pag nagtilaok na yung ano ng manok, yung kapitbahay namin ng manok, sabi ng mister, oh, it's time to boil the water. Naalala niya kaagad yung sister ko kasi yung sister ko nagluluto ng kakanin. Kaya sabi niya, Yuli is waking up now. Wala kaming alarm guys sa ano, hindi kami nag-alarm. Manok. Alam mo guys, pag naano la ako dito, magpa-project pa ako, gawa ako ng incubator. May ano ako, tawag dito, mag-experiment ng manual incubator. Magha-hatch ako ng eggs. Pero, ano pa lang yan, propose project. Aywan ko lang kasi, parang hindi naman yata pwede yung sa ano yung nasa rep, yung malamig. Mas maganda talaga yung ano, yung galing sa farm. Pag makaano ako, yung brown ba? Ano pa ba yung ano? Noiski, maggawa ka ng ano mo. Parang wala kang ibang account. Gawa ka ng ano, oy. At saka guys, yung ano guys na, yung liba account nyo guys na, tag nito, minions, gawin yung ano, gawin yung active. Para, lagyan nyo lang ng video. Lagyan nyo ng profile. Hayaan nyo lang. Lagyan nyo ng video na medyo mahaba-haba. 10 minutes. Hayaan nyo lang. Habang may sumisilip dyan, nag-i-earn ng subscriber, nag-i-earn ng views. Kaya, malay nyo, mag-viral yung gi-upload nyo. Tulad kay Katribo. Si Katribo, guys, tester ko yan eh. Alam nyo ba, 10 subscribers lang yan. 10 subscribers nung gi-upload ko yung si Marcelito. Tapos, nakalimutan ko. Kasi nga, hindi ko nga yan inaano eh. Gi-upload ko lang. Nakalimutan ko i-check after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, nasilip ko, hala, may 5,000 views. Tapos, every day, more than 1,000 views. Ayun. Inano ko kanyang banana. Hindi ko talaga yun inaano. Hindi ko pinagtuunan ng pansin kasi tester ko nga yun. doon pa nag-boom. Si Kinsimas na tinatrabaho ko. Ayaw. Tapos ito rin ang ano, pag tinuturuan kong mag-ano siya, mag-video, wala. Ayaw niya. Sabi niya sa akin, mag-create daw siya ng sarili niya daw. Alam ko din tong anak ko eh. Oh, you are back.
No, I'm just goodbye. All right. I was on the phone with Mom just.
Oh, okay. He is back. Now it's time for him to talk. Taglish life.
What's there to talk about?
Dito lang, host. Tambay lang. Salamat sa iyo, Bitaglis Life. Bitaglis Life is from California. Nice Kid Channel is from Philippines. I think Philippines. Jeannie Baliwa is from Canada. Nidigrer is from Colorado. Brett Engineer is from
Philippines.
Britain.
Britain. Si Noisky Channel yan, magaling yan magaling yan mag-mekaniko. Mekaniko ni Monica, ang makina ni Monica. Can you do that? Mekaniko ni Monica, ang makina ni Monica.
Nama mogi, nama tamego.
Guys, let's do tongue twister. Mayroon yan siya, guys. Hindi ko magets. What is that potato? What is that? Your tongue twister. What is that?
That's Japanese. Nama gome,
No.
nama mogi, nama tamego.
What was that again?
Nama mogi, nama ta. Okay.
Namamugi?
Nama mogi, nama gome, nama tamego. That means raw onion, raw egg.
Manamogi. What? Mata?
The one I said?
Yeah.
Nama mogi.
Namamogi, manamogi, mitaninago.
Nama
Oh, I got
mogi, nama mogi, nama gome, nama tamego.
Namagome, manatamigo. Oh, see?
Nama
Easy.
mogi, nama gome, nama tamego.
Managome, manatamigo, matamo.
Okay, what's the one you say? What's the one you say?
Managome,
Nama gome.
namagomi.
Nama mogi,
Namamogi,
nama tamego.
manamoge, namatamigo.
It's not mana, it's nami,
Nami.
Nami is raw.
Just say nami.
Nami.
Name, migo.
Na-
Person.
Yes. Nama mogi, nama gome, nama tamego.
Lima.
Okay, you say one. You teach me one.
You say it again.
Nama mogi,
Namamogi,
nama gome,
namagomi,
nama tamego.
namatamigo.
That's Japanese.
Namamogi.
Nama gome, nama tamego.
Namamogi, namagomi.
Nama tamego. Nama tamego.
No, the first one.
Nama mogi,
Namamogi,
that means raw onion. Nama gome,
namagomi, mitamigo.
nama tamego is raw egg. So all.
Namagomi. Namagomi, manatamigo.
The first one, nama mogi. That's raw
Namamogi.
onion.
Namamogi, namagomi, mitanigo, big bars,
You were
migo.
very close. Nama gome, nama tamego.
Nami, masarap ah.
How about Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers?
Nediger said, galing na, marunong, namamogi. Nami, masarap ha. Namamogi.
Nama mogi, nama gome,
No, the
nama
first one.
tamego. Nama mogi,
Namamogi, namagomi, minatigo.
nama tamego.
Oh,
Tamago
tamigo.
is egg. Tamago is egg. Raw egg.
Namagomi, matagomi,
Nama tamego.
namatamigo.
Nama mogi,
Namamogi,
nama gome,
namagomi,
no,
namatamigo.
nama tamego.
Let's do it nice. Namagomi,
No, nama mogi, nama mugi, mugi, nama mogi,
namamogi,
nama gome,
namagomi,
nama tamago,
namatamigo.
tamego. Not
Nama
big
gome.
parts.
Nama,
Mugi,
namamogi, namamogi, minatamigo,
you forgot nama gome.
Oh.
Nama mogi, nama gome.
namagomi,
Nama mugi.
namamogi,
I'm gonna go get her some wine, and that should help her get this straight. You want me to get you some wine? We'll get some wine. No.
namagomi,
Nama mogi,
namamogi,
nama gome,
namamogi,
nama mogi, nama gome.
namamogi, namagomi, namatamigo. Big bars, migo.
That's better. Oh. What did they say? What did they say?
They're laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Namagumi, namatamigo. What is that?
You forgot.
Oh,
Namagomi.
Namagumi, namatamigo.
But namamugi is
Nam-
first.
Ah, nama. Ha?
Namama? No, namamugi.
Okay, namamugi.
Namagomi.
Namamugi.
Gomi.
Namamugi. Namagumi.
Mm-hmm.
Mitaminigo.
Namatormigo.
Namatamigo. Big bars migo. Ay, nako!
Mm. You can make your own up. What's the one you say in the Philippines? In Filipino.
In Filipino?
Mhm.
Okay, this is it. Okay. Pumunta si Florinda sa butika na may dala butiki.
Okay, say it again.
Pumunta
Si
si Florinda
Florinda
sa
sa botika
na may dalang
na dalang
butiki.
butiki.
Bituka, butika, butiki.
Dita butiki. Big bars miko.
Bituka, butika, butiki. Bituka, butika, butiki. Say it. Bituka, butika, butiki. Say it. Bituka, butika, butiki.
Bikata kaga bugitiki.
Bituka,
Bituka.
bituka means intestine.
Mm.
Butika, you know what is
Butika?
butika? Pharmacy.
Butika.
Butiki, you know what is butiki?
Mm.
Giko, little giko.
Mm-hmm.
Butika, bituka, butika, butiki.
Butika. Butiki.
Bituka, butika, butiki. Buti nga sa'yo.
What's nama sama sarangay?
But I like the Japanese one. I cannot make it. But this one, I got one. Minikaniko ni Monico ang makina ni Monica. Oh,
Minikanimo?
minikaniko
Minikaniko?
ni Monica
Na Monica?
ang makina
An makida?
ni Monica.
Ni Monica.
Minikaniko ni Monico ang makina ni Monica.
Now say it backwards.
Very Claire is laughing.
Now I'll tell you a story.
I want to master that Japanese. Why did you not tell me that before? I had a video on that.
We should try.
I got a video. Like how did I start my video? If you are kung ikay nag-aayos ng makina, ang tawag sa iyo mekaniko ka na. Oh. Kung ikay nag-aayos ng makina, ang tawag sa iyo mekaniko ka na. Mekaniko ni Monica.
What's
makina
anta
ni
mean?
Monica.
Anta. What does anta mean?
What is anta? What you tell?
Anta. The part of that is that you said anta.
Mm.
It must have started a word. And it was a long word, and I just heard the first part.
Ang problema sa kanya, pag gusto niyang malaman yung word, tinatanong niya kung ano ang narinig niya. Pero hindi niya iniisip na mali yung narinig niya. Kaya minsan hindi ko alam kung ano ang translation ng sinasabi niyang word kasi mali yung narinig niya. Ganon siya pag gusto niyang matuto. Which is wrong.
What's wrong?
Because you just hear the word and the word that you hear, it's wrong. So we cannot give you the translation.
I didn't ask that.
You asked me just now.
No, I said, you said anta, and I didn't.
Anta, nothing, no word like that.
Okay. So, Filipinos use a secret language that no one else can translate.
They don't hear it.
Do Filipinos use a secret word that no one can translate?
Yeah, we do.
Or a secret word that they don't even know the meaning of? or it's a secret word. It's so secret that nobody knows the meaning of it. Or it's a secret word in the imagination of the foreigner who's trying to learn the secret word and they can't understand it.
Or the Filipino that say a word that the seer
Mhm.
is not even understanding what he's talking about.
Yes.
Oh my! Look at this, Kevin. Did you see that?
What does it? Wow.
Really? That's
Mhm. Now I'll tell you another. That's a banana.
Minigrer! Salamat, madam! Thank you so much. You have to do a trick. You let me the guys, si Minigrer, guys, nagbigay. Salamat, Minigers. Guys, bisaya natin si Minigrer, guys. Thank you so much. Madam Nidia, ang dami mo na kayang binigay sa akin, madam. Nakatingin ako dito sa laptop. Madam, ang dami mo na binigay sa akin. Salamat talaga. Thank you.
Mhm.
Nabubuhay si Vic Barsmigo sa super chat.
Mhm.
Walang super chat, di nakabuo ng pin.
Okay.
Grabe.
Now I'll teach you a new one. This is a little different. This is telling stories. Oh,
Magsulat.
what say? Tongue twister.
Ay, gana. Okay, go, start now.
This is not a tongue twister. I'm telling you now. It's called a story,
Book here.
but you have to catch it. Back to back, they faced each other. They drew their swords and shot each other.
Ay, saradol.
I see, said a deaf man policeman. Did I say it wrong?
Lady Girl said, gawa ka host, tongue twister.
Oh, well, let me still try this again. Back to back, they faced each other. They drew the swords and shot each other. I see, said deaf policeman. It's supposed to be the blind policeman. It didn't work. You try to figure that one out.
Is that a rattle?
No,
Riddle. How do you say it? Rattle? Riddle?
it's just a juxtaposition of two realities that can't be true at the same time.
That is back to back. How can you beat it?
Back to back, they faced each other. They drew their swords and shot each other. I see, said the blind policeman.
Mhm.
So they're all impossible things. It's kind of like the Chinese or the
So what is your
Chinese.
how do you say that? What is your purpose why you share it? What is the lesson that you can give to the viewers why you share that thing?
It's all related to words and meaning. Meaning and words and objects are treated different
Okay,
ways.
I gonna write down the one that is from Japanese. Alam mo guys, ngayon ko lang kaya yan nalaman. Ngayon ko lang nalaman na may word, Japanese word twister pala siya. So,
In
twister. Twister.
In Alice in Wonderland, it is said in one of the phrases, "How can you make one word mean so many things?" And yet we do it sometimes. We have one word and we'll have it mean so many things. If you look up in a dictionary, for example, in English, a good English dictionary,
Merriam-Webster.
you look up the word run, R-U-N, and you find almost 100 definitions for run. Like
Really?
run and with your feet, run a car, run a machine.
That is already a compound.
No, run.
That's a sentence.
Run.
That's a sentence when you add a word.
No.
It's not a word.
But the question is, for one person, it's just one little piece of information that tells a lot. But other people are able to interpret so many different ways depending on the thing. And it becomes very hard in translation then, because there's already
Okay.
100 meanings to the word and which one they're using. And some things are relatively easy to translate, but other things, like, well, why did they use that word? We use a completely different word.
Okay, guys, isulat ko, kung may papel din kayo dyan, isulat nyo rin kung ano yung sa Japanese. Kasi ang ganda kaya, guys. Okay, let's go. What was that before?
Nami is spelled N-A-I.
They have to write, maybe they will write also.
Nami is N-A-M-I. Nami.
Nami means
Raw. Raw. R-A-W. It means raw.
Okay, raw.
Na Namamugi. Nami Mugi. Mugi is M-U-G-I.
Nami mugi.
That's mugi can be a type of grass or a tea, a type of tea, kind of like barley tea. So namamugi be a raw tea of barley. Namagomi, N-A-M-I again. Gome, G-O-M-E, gome.
Okay.
It means a type of onion. And then nami, N-A-M-I again.
What?
And but all of them start with N-A-M-I, right?
Namagumi, nami gumi.
Name Mugi is first.
Nami mogi, namagumi. What is the third?
The third one is Nami, N-A-M-I. Tamago, T-A-M-A.
Tamagumi.
The last one is T-A-M-A-G-O. Tamago. Tamago. So the last line would be Nami Tamago. So,
Okay. Nama,
Mugi.
namamugi. Namamugi, namagumi. Okay. Nami, mugi. Nami, mugi, namagumi. Nami, tama, guma. Gumo. Gumo.
No goma, just
Huh?
Tamago.
Tamago. Tamago. Okay. Tamago.
Raw egg.
How about nama, gumi? What does it mean?
No, it's not Nama, it's N-A-M-I. It's the same as the others. They're all N-A-M-I. Nami, Gumi, Nami.
The first word are nami.
Nami.
All three.
But when you pronounce it, it'll sound like an A, but it's
That's why I
That's-
cannot get it because the way you sound it is
No,
different
but
from
that's-
each word.
that's how
Writing.
Nami. They all mean raw. Raw tea, raw grass, raw tea, or raw onion, and raw egg.
Okay, nami mogi, nami gumi, nami tamago.
It's hard to say. You did it very well. You did it very well.
It's not
Now
hard.
try it 3 times really fast.
Nami nami mogi, nami gumi, nami tamago.
Now try fast.
Huh?
Now try it fast. Namamugi,
Nami-
namagawin, namatamago.
Okay.
That's where it starts sounding funny.
Nami mogi, nami gumi, nami tamago.
But
That's fast.
try it.
Nami mogi, nami
No,
tamago,
you're
nami
taking a
tamago.
break. No pause. Just go straight through. Namagubi, namagawi,
Guys,
namatamago.
it's getting hard. It's getting dark now. I have to turn this off. And thank you so much for staying with me. And Madam Nidigrer, thank you so much. You can barely see my face, our face anymore.
Yeah.
It's already
In the meantime,
8:30.
practice Peter Piper picked
So-
a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked up pickled peppers.
Meron siyang alam guys na hindi ko alam. So, I gonna make that my video as Madam Nidigrer requested it. Yes, Madam Nidigger. I gonna make it. I have to write it down. na ano, di ba Madam, na ano mo yung tongue twister ko? Tongue twister ko. Yung ano,
I don't know how she does
Oh, yeah.
that.
minikaniko. Meron yan dun eh. Minikaniko ni Monica, ang makina ni Monica. Okay guys, thank you so much guys. Salamat sa inyong lahat yan. Madam Nidigger, Vitaglis Live, Noise King Channel, Mia G, Nation Family, Brit in the Philippines. Thank you so much. Ginny Baliwa. Nandiyan pa sa taas. I-check ko nga sa taas. Meron kanina dyan eh. Kasama ni si Len Idaho Vlog. Len Idaho Vlog, bakit hindi ka pumasok? Bahala ka dyan. Di rin kita papasukan. I Ayaw ko ba ng ganun? Kasi pag pumupunta ako sa LS ng iba, talagang pumapasok ako. Hindi ko na maano. Anyway, guys, salamat ha. Thank you so much. Gabi na talaga. Thank you. Bye-bye. Dito ako nag-ano sa computer ko. Salamat guys ha. Thank you ha. Madilim na talaga.